You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Hello! Hello there, everybody. Glad to see ya. First of all, Cindy with the Pat the Panda redemption. Boop. There it is. There it is. Glad to see ya. Amanda, I see you over there in the YouTube. I see you. Jody. Cindy, of course. Globe. Con, glad to see you made it. Glad people are finally showing up.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Nice EE.
Yes, sir. Globe, let's go. The 2-month resubmarino. Let's freaking go. 2 months. Huge. Vermin, daily tax. Thank you. Globe, also with the daily tax on top of it. Stuffy Arrow with the greatest first message of all time. You've never seen a better first time message than that from Stuffy Arrow. Yes, sir. That's right. Cindy got... No, Cindy, no. Do not. Do not do that today. Do not. It was a very important day. Okay? First of all, I'm back. That's the most important. I'm here. Of course. That's the most important, right? Totally, right? Surely. But also, look at this. It's Bears night, baby. Fortnite, glad to see you, buddy. That freaking power armor helmet's looking fan-freaking-tastic in the Discord. Freaking gorgeous work. But look at this. There's going to be more gorgeous work done tonight when the Bears take care of business and have the Packers packing it up. Packing it. Bears, baby. Bear down. Go Fortnite, you're banned. You're banned. I don't care how cool your power armor cosplay is, you're banned. Like a phoenix. Do not use my theme song against me. Atrida official, Atrida special. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And yes, try that hoodie that you sent me does look freaking badass. Especially the back of it. The back of it's freaking sick. That was a good purchase, Atrida. It was a good purchase. Glad to see it. Thank you for the official Atrida special. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, but listen. All right, the Bears game is tonight. All right, the game starts in, like, you know, a little less than 4 hours. That being said, today's stream, probably going to be shorter than usual, okay? Probably going to be a shorter stream than usual today, okay? I got to make sure I'm ready for the game, all right? I got to make sure I'm in the proper mindset for this game. It's a very important football game, okay? This is the Bears' first time in the playoffs in many, 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 many years. And we're going against our greatest rival, probably the greatest sports rivalry in the existence of sports, the Bears and Packers. Okay? That is happening tonight. I need to be there. Okay? I need to be there. I need to watch. I need to see the Bears pull out a victory. All right? I need to see it. I need to see it. Okay? I need to see it. I want to do a trash talk watch party in the Discord. I don't know. I thought about it. Probably not. All right. I need to be locked in. Okay. I need to be locked in. I need to have the game on my TV. I need to have some beers in my hands. All right. I can't be sitting at my computer. All right. I got to be, you know, in the proper mindset. All right. Bears will be losing. Call me. You're banned. Call me banned. All right. I'm adding you all to the ban list. Everyone who says go Packers is added to the ban list. All right, Cindy with another custom Discord role. Another. She's the queen of Discord titles. That she is. All right, let me have this written down here. Ozark Trashy. What the? Ozark Trashy. Okay. Neon Pink. All right. All right. I'll get on that after stream today. Thank you, Cindy. 30,000 Bizzlebucks. 30,000 Bizzlebucks. YouTube kind of effed up there. I was stuck on the upcoming screen. Had to close it and load it back up. Well, huge L for YouTube. Huge L for YouTube. Glad to see you finally showed up, Amanda. all over there in the YouTube chat, all by yourself. Glad to have you as always. That's how I describe myself IRL. Yeah, Ozark Trashy. Okay, well, all right. Now it's going to be official. It's going to be official. Deep in the Missouri. It's funny. I actually almost started watching Ozark last night. Or yesterday. Not last night. The night before last night. Almost started watching it. Almost. Very close. Lonesome wee scone over here. That might be the most Scottish thing I've ever heard you say. That might be. It's not filmed in the Ozarks. I know. Okay. Well, I don't know. Which is why I won't watch it. Oh. Okay. Well, I just thought, you know, I was in the mood for a good show. And a lot of people like that show. It was a very popular show when it was out. So I thought maybe I would watch it. But instead, I decided to start rewatching Peaky Blinders. The Peaky fucking Blinders, mate. The Peaky Blinders. I started rewatching that. Because the Peaky Blinders movie comes out, what, in March or something like that? So I got to catch back up. Need to watch that. It's a really good show. I mean, I liked like the first 3 or 4 seasons of it. I can't remember which one it was. But like after that, the show kind of changes. And it's still good, but like it's not really the same. But I want to see the movie. So I need to make sure I'm back up to date. Like the first like 2 or 3 seasons are like fantastic. Fantastic. Really freaking good. And they're short seasons, too. It's easy to watch. I think they're like 6-episode seasons. Like, each episode's like an hour. I think there's like 6 episodes per season, and there's 6 seasons. So 36 episodes, close to 36 hours, like a day and a half of your life. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's worth it. Every once in a while, my Ozark's accent pops out. It always scares me when it happens. All right, Kami. All right. Hey, let's go. All right. Another Ozark out there. Another Ozark. Honeybee, hello. Hello there. Shig, Daily Tax, thank you. Proper Redemption, not new here, thank you. We love seeing those. We love seeing that here. That we do. Proper Redemption from Honeybee as well. We love seeing that here. We do love seeing that. You know what else we love seeing? The Bears winning their playoff game tonight. We love seeing that. We love seeing it. Brit television is superior in a lot of cases, yes. I would agree, but there are plenty of American shows that are fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Just like the Chicago Bears, who will be playing football tonight in the playoffs against the Packers, and the Packers are going to lose. Big time. They're going to lose to the Bears. Right? Surely? That's why everyone said Bears in the Discord, right? For the Discord poll. Everyone said Bears, right? We got 6-2 Bears Packers. Okay? This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Maxie says Bears, Ranger says Bears, Daddy says Bears, Croissant says Bears, Amanda says Bears. Good. Good, good, good. You're all on the good list. Ben and my nephew? Bad list. Very bad. Very bad. Packers? Ugh. Ugh. Get them out of here. Ugh. Ugh. Like, I mean, look at the emoji difference, all right? One is a wild animal, a violent, masculine, powerful animal, and the other one's a cardboard box. Like, come on. Who wins that fight? Huh? Huh? Who wins that fight? The 500-pound grizzly bear or the cardboard box? Ask yourselves. Ask yourselves. Ask yourselves who wins that one. 20 stream streak for Kami. Let's go. Bear's going to get cheesed on. Wrong. Wrong. 20 stream streak? Well, guess what? That streak's coming to an end because you're banned. The streak's over because you're banned now. Yep, you're banned. You're banned. Cindy, ban Kami for 500 years. 500. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? You're not allowed to say no. I'm the boss here. If I tell you to ban someone for 500 years, all right, you will look up 500 years in seconds, and you will ban them for that long. I don't know how. Shrug. Okay, that's my community moderator. That's my community moderator. There she is. I don't know, Boz. I've seen squirrels chase black bears away. Okay, well, that's because the bears, you know, they don't want to hurt the cute little squirrel, okay? 3 stream streak. Go, Pat, go. Fortnite, you're banned. Cindy, banned Fortnite for 2,000 years. 2,000. No, 3,000. 3,000 years. Get him out for 3,000 years. Shenanigans. Good. Shenanigans. The next person who says shenanigans is going to get pistol whipped. Jody, my man. What up, Jody? My man. My man. Biz, there's a harness update in the Discord. Okay. This power armor stuff is looking pretty badass. Yo, what the frick, Vermin? What is this I see? Crafting into battery etching territory. What the frick? That looks freaking professional. What the hell, Vermin? What the frick? All right, Fortnite. Hey, let's go. Damn, okay. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the Crafter's Corner, but Fortnite's been making some crazy freaking power armor with his 3D printer. Look at this freaking thing. Thing's badass, dude. Now he's got the, is this like the chest harness, I guess? Freaking A, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's freaking badass. Is that metal? No, it's plastic. Plastic. 3D printed. Fantastic. Why are Ben and my nephew in the Discord asking when I'm gonna stream? And why the hell is my community moderator putting the bears still suck in my Discord for? Cindy! I am literally streaming right now. Dude. Oh, did the freaking bot not go off? My bot didn't go off. God damn it. Stupid Discord bot. What the hell? My bot... Why is my bot not working? It's always worked before. Oh my god. Everything's broken. I don't know what happened. A couple of days ago, my power went out. Because the wind was blowing really hard in California. My power went out for like 20 seconds and everything broke. Everything broke. Yeah, I'm on the nice list for once. Yeah, it's a rare occasion, Amanda. Very rare occasion. Be very proud of yourself. Be very proud. No Discord ping. What the frick, man? Oh, frickin' A. Son of a gun, man. Why does everything break, dude? Now I gotta write this down. I gotta look into the frickin' Discord bot. It'll probably go off in like an hour, but... I don't know. I was also like updating like the permissions and stuff in the Discord because I'd never really made any before. After looking through it, I was making permissions for like the voice channel chats, and then I realized I didn't really have any permissions set for any of the channels, really. I don't know. So maybe I changed something that I shouldn't have. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. No Discord ping. Yeah, I don't know. The thing's broken. It's broken. I like the Bears this year, but Seahawks are legit. The Seahawks are pretty legit, but listen. The Bears could do it. They can do it. Ben, nice to see you showed up. Nice to see you. Haha, bot not working. What a loser. Yeah, that bot is a total loser, true. Loser bot. You leave for 3 days, everything goes to shit. I mean, I guess so, man. I guess that's what happens, you know? That's just what happens. But listen, all right, listen. Speaking of that, you know, I did only stream like 2 times last week. That is true, because I was very sick. All right, I actually was sick. And I'm still a little bit sick. You might hear me, you know, clearing my throat every now and then. But next week, on Friday, I got to go to the dentist, and I'm getting my dental implant. I forget what the word is, but I'm getting like a dental implant post kind of deal put into my, you know, into my jawbone essentially. So you probably won't see me next week. All right. I mean, I might show up maybe Tuesday for like a little bit, depending on how I'm feeling, but you definitely won't see me Saturday or Sunday. Next Saturday and Sunday, you're definitely 100% not going to see me. Okay. But maybe I'll be here Monday. Maybe I'll be here Tuesday. I'll let you know in the Discord. But yeah, I'm going to have to get some stuff done on Friday. I'm going to be drugged up. I'm going to be drugged out of my mind. And then I'll be recovering Saturday, Sunday. Sounds pleasant? Yeah, it's going to be a great time, surely. It's going to be a great freaking time. Yeah, I'm getting like a dental implant post, you know, put into my mouth and jawbone and my gums, and yeah, it's going to be a great time. Anyways, I'm going to be drugged out of my mind on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, hopefully I'll be able to recover. And then maybe on Monday or Tuesday, I'll be able to actually speak words. You know what I mean? Then maybe I'll show up for a little bit and yap or whatever. But we'll see what happens, all right? But there's a chance you might not see me at all next week, all right? I'm just letting you know now, okay? Luna, hello there. would have been on time if somebody didn't break their stuff. Well, maybe you should just show up on time, Ben. Maybe you should just do that. How about that? I have a schedule that I stick to, so maybe, you know, maybe you should, you know, create your schedule around my schedule and stick to your schedule, which is my schedule. How about that? What's happening? Luna, we're going to be playing a video game today in just a bit, but also the Bears play a playoff game tonight, so today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter, all right? Because I got to make sure I'm in the right state of mind for the Bears playoff game tonight. Got to make sure I'm ready. Bear down, baby. Drug stream? High AF stream? No, I'm going to be out of it, brother. And then by the time I'm done with the dentist, I'm going to have a giant hole in my mouth. It's not going to be a good day. It's not going to be a good day at all. The dispatch takes place in Torrance, California. Dispatch is... Video game dispatch is called Dispatch. Thank you, nephew. Thank you. You've become addicted to Buff Out. I hereby swear off all drugs. Is getting implants? Sadly, not quite like those. Sadly, not like those. But I am getting a dental implant. Dental implant. Okay, dental. In my mouth. Hole in your mouth, why does that not sound good? It doesn't, because it's not good. Luna, you're right. It's not good at all. It's going to be very painful. It's not going to be a good time for me. Stream a little bit shorter emote when? I don't know. I'd have to figure out what that would even entail. Like what the emote would even be. Oh my god, you can finally afford sleeves. That's right. It's a special occasion, okay? It's a very special occasion, all right? And the special occasions that the Bears are in the playoffs, and also I forgot to wash my other Bears shirt that doesn't have sleeves. I thought I had done the laundry, but I did not. Apparently I did not do the laundry, and it's not clean, so I can't wear it. When can you eat food that tastes good again? Probably a couple of weeks after that. I don't know. I mean, I could eat noodles. I could eat like ramen, probably. I could eat eggs. Eggs will be good. Out for the day, biz. Got to go watch the game with my in-laws. My father-in-law is a Bears fan. Somehow he allowed me to marry his daughter. I think he recognized the superiority of the Packers. Oof. Oof. Nah, you're going to end up dead one day. And we'll all know who did it. Fortnite. Listen, if the Packers win tonight, and you don't show up for the next stream, we'll know what happened. Don't worry. We will inform the police. All right? We will let them know, Fortnite. We will let them know. The hole in the mouth is to match the dent on the head. I don't have a head dent. You like the jersey? You like the jersey? Fun fact about this jersey. I bought it for my father, and he wore it one time. Fun fact. Bought it for my dad. He wore it once. It still had the tag on it. But yeah, when he passed away, you know, had to look through all of his clothing, and you know what? I found the jersey that I bought him, so now it's my jersey. So I guess essentially I bought the jersey for myself. I just didn't wear it for a very long time. But yeah. So he's with me today. He's with me. We can't lose today. I'm wearing the jersey. We can't lose. We can't frickin' lose. I have a friend sardine. What? What? You're friends with a fish? Do you have any cigarettes? I want to try cigarettes. No, don't do that. Disgusting. Oh wait, yeah, you're quoting the show. Sorry. God, I'm dumb. Sorry. My mind is elsewhere today. Okay. Very much elsewhere. You won't look like blonde. I don't know who that is. I haven't played the game yet. All right? Don't spoil anything. I do want to play Dispatch at some point, but it costs money that I don't have. All right? R.I.P. the King. Yeah, I'm upset about that. Not going to lie. It was a very good episode, but god damn it. They just keep killing like all the freaking New Vegas people. They just keep killing them. I'm so mad that the Kings aren't a thing. I'm so freaking mad. Before this season came out, I was telling you guys how cool it's gonna be when we see a freaking Elvis impersonator in the show, and now they're just all dead. Maybe.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Guten Tag Baldo.
Guten Tag. Holy Boots, 15 months. Let's freaking go. That's 1.25 years. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bears are winning for sure. Special jersey commands it. Exactly. Thank you. Are you a king in the game? I'm a king in real life. Your head dent looks like Jinxie's head dent. I don't have a head dent. The shorter stream emote would just be the fingers? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Possible. Thanks for looking up. See you later. All right, Fortnite. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for saying hello. Even though you're a Packers fan. Cindy, ban Fortnite for the rest of today's stream. Ban them for the rest of the today. So many hours are in the rest of the day, then divide that into minutes, then divide that into seconds, and then put those seconds in as his ban. I ended up with 3 things I bought for my dad. Sure is weird. Yeah, it is kind of weird. It is. But listen, this is a special jersey. It's got to win. We got to win tonight. Bears got to win. Drugged Up Lucy was not on my bingo card. It was quite nice. I enjoyed that scene very much. Oh crap! I forgot to. Hang on. I gotta do some phone stuff real quick. By the way, guys, make sure you're all following the new Bizzle Kizzle Instagram. All right, make sure you're all following. Make sure you're all following and watching my videos and liking the videos. Post a new video today. I've been posting a lot of videos. We're up to. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on! Let's
Have a
freaking
fun
go!
night. Gonna be lurking and snoozing.
All right, Vermin. Thanks for being here, buddy. 26 months. That's over 2 years. For those of you who aren't very good at math, that's over 2 years. Thank you, Vermin. Sorry, busy. Cindy. What? Damn it, Cindy. Damn it. Why don't women ever do what I tell them to do? What the frick? What is it with all the women here? Huh? What is it with all of you? What is your malfunction? What is the issue with women? There are 86,400 seconds in 24 hours. Okay, there we go. Cindy, see, there it is. Look at that. Holy Boots did it for you. There we go. Men. Okay. Well, you know, you make a good point there, Cindy. Actually, good point. Actually, good point. Your pineapple pizza. I don't have a pineapple pizza phone. The first pizza you ordered with it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I do kind of have one. God damn it. This is all your guys' fault, by the way. Callum. Hello, Callum. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. You're a real life king? You're damn right I am. You're damn right. Yes, he is. He just needs you to wire him some money so he can access his accounts to pay you back double. Exactly. So just, you know, feel free to, you know, become a YouTube member. And, yeah, you know, I'll send it back. I'll be sure to give you your money's worth, surely. Double even, maybe triple. I've been so nice today, WTF. I'm sorry, Amanda. Listen, I'm sorry to generalize you into all of this, but... All right, it's Cindy's fault. All right, it's Cindy's fault. Right? If you're gonna be upset with someone, Amanda, just be upset with Cindy. It's all her fault. I'm gonna go watch Jabbo. Deuces. What the frick? What the? Hey! Don't you do that! Don't you dare! I have no money. Why does no one ever have any money on the YouTube side? Interesting. Interesting. Is let me be mod and let me mess with your setup. No. 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 I dare. Cindy? Poor Cindy. Biz is always me too. Wrong. 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 I literally added her emote that she made to win the fan art contest. It's literally an emote. It's literally my second most used emote on the entire channel. Has anybody been watching the extras, the fake Fallout? I watched the first one. I don't know. Those kind of shows kind of lost their luster after Between Two Ferns ended. I don't know. How the F can I afford dispatch and you can't, broke boy? Because I have costs of living, which you do not. Do you pay for car insurance or health insurance or anything, really? Certain robot is in it, true. Wait, really? Wait, hold up. I might need to see it. I might need to get in there. Bizzle Kizzle, check food pics. And he ignores me. Listen, Cindy was threatening to leave me. Alright? I can't have that. Rookie numbers, let's get to number 1. Well, it's going to be difficult because the number 1 is Get Vans. And everyone loves Get Vans, and everyone spams Get Vans all the time. Fisto emote when? Okay, probably not. I have arrived in Panda's court. Exclamation point bald. There is no bald command in the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat. It does not exist in either chat. Hey, we have a hype train going, by the way. Just realized that. Hey, by the way, there's a hype train going. There's 20 seconds left, by the way. BT dubs. Biz, I came to the YouTube chat because I paid my credit card balance today. Hey, let's go, Jody. Let's go. Hey, huge. Fallout 4 content in this economy? Listen, it's going to be a good time. It'll be worth it. Adrian Acuna? Adrian? It'll be a good time. Jody bows before Amanda. Okay. Can you believe this guy? What? What a butthead. What the hell? Cindy, don't worry. We all know it's that. You can literally see what she does and what I do. You can literally see it. You can.
Burger, hot dog, pizza, all coming together as one to form El
Vertigato Supreme. You can literally see Shig hit 5 gifted subs right as the hype train ended, I think. Just missed it. But 5 gifted subarinos. Shig, my man. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. She is justified. Okay. Try to. Okay. Of course you're on her side. Of course you are. Biz, why you no add the zone emote? Oh. Because I've been busy. Right? I'm a busy man. I have a lot of things going on in my life. All right? There's a lot of things happening. All right? I will work on that soon. Okay? We'll work on it soon. Sorry. Get my cat to number 1. Please, my cat is so cute but evil. Okay. Not gonna lie, that emote is one of the least used. Can't lie. But that is the first emote we ever made. First emote I ever had was my nephew's cat. I put it in the Mario font and resized it. Yes, Holy Boots, I saw. That's my bad. All right. I don't watch football, but go Bears. Thank you, Shig. Look at that. 5 gifted, and a daily tax today, and a proper redemption, and they're rooting for the Bears, even though they don't even watch sports. Everybody could learn from Shig. Everybody could learn from Shig. You really could. Every last one of you could learn. Every last one of you. Biz, do you eat food? On occasion. On occasion. On occasion. On occasion. Don't forget to lick the stream, everyone. Okay. Do not. Cindy, do you see what you've done? Do you see what you've done? Do you see what you've done? This is all your fault. Stop licking things. Like the stream on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like the stream. Like it. Don't just lick things. God damn it. RP fan mail. Actually, we did get a new package today, but I'm waiting for a Kuji to show up before I open it. We did get a new package, and I need to show y'all. I guess now's a good time to announce it. Listen, the P.O. Box, there is change to the P.O. Box, okay? There is a change, okay? The P.O. Box is still open. It is still the same address, okay? You just need to put a different name on it, all right? Instead of putting Bizzlekizzle as the name, you're going to put Brandon K. Or literally any name other than Bizzlekizzle on it, okay? I went and picked up a package yesterday, a Kuji's package. I went to go, you know, get a Kuji's package out of my box and to put it into my hands instead. And the nice old man who works there was like, you know, you can't really have people using your quote-unquote business name, all right? That's not my real name. Can't have them using your quote-unquote business name, because if they use your business name, then I'm going to have to do some more paperwork and set you up with the business P.O. Box, and it's going to cost you a lot more money. So what you need to do is you need to have them just put your name on it. And I was like, yeah, well, I don't really want to give out my real name to these people, you know? Like, I can't just have my real name just floating around out there. And he was like, well, just give them a fake name. Just tell them you're Steve. You look like a Steve. I was like, oh, okay. So I guess the name doesn't matter as long as it's not my business name. He's like, yeah, you know, just give him something. So, anyways, guys, I didn't want to tell you my name was Steve something. So, I mean, like 80% of you already know my name is Brandon, all right? And my last name, like the initials of my last name is K. So there you go, Brandon K, K-A-Y. So you can send all your beautiful, wonderful packages to Brandon K, or you could send it to Steve Harrington. At the same address. Just make sure it's that address and you're not putting Bizzlekizzle on it. All right? For all future packages that you want to put into my hands or slide into my box, just make sure you put a name on there that's not Bizzlekizzle. Okay? Otherwise, it's going to cost me a lot of money. Otherwise, it's going to cost me a lot of money. Good day, Biz. Luna, thanks for stopping by. Do you have a dog or cat? I have a dog, Luna. English Bulldog. All right, but anyways, the P.O. Box is slightly updated. It is still the same exact address. You just got to put a name on there. All right? That is not Bizzlekizzle. Okay? That's all you got to do. All right? And now we'll check the food pics before I try to just freaking has an aneurysm. Okay. Well, all right. Well, okay. I'm not sure what I'm looking at exactly. But all right. And vermin with some grapes. Listen, the only ones you should be eating is right here, the middle tray. I mean, you can kind of get away with these, all right, on the left here. All right. But these are for, like, you know, 2- and 3-year-olds, all right? These little red grapes here. And these don't even look like grapes, right? These look like something completely different. You should just be focusing on this, on the green, all right? That's where you should be focused. Those are the best ones. I'm unsure what this actually is. These look like 4 hot dogs wrapped in bread or something. I don't know what that is. But I mean, I don't know. I guess Arnold likes to eat them, so I guess that works. All I see is unprocessed wine. All right, Cindy, you have a problem. You have a problem. All right, but just to reiterate, Brandon K is not my real name. That is my that's my real first name, but my last name is not K. That is just my last initial spelled out. That's what that is. All right, because Bizzlekizzle is literally just my initials. I believe y'all have heard the story many times. All right, Bizzlekizzle is literally my initials, BK. And most of you already know I'm Brandon. But if you didn't know I'm Brandon, well, now you know. All right. So anyways, just put a name on the box that is not Bizzlekizzle, okay? Just put a name on the box that is not Bizzlekizzle. You can call me Steve. You can call me Bob. Call me Esteban. Carlito. Whatever you want to call me, all right? Just not Bizzlekizzle, okay? But the address remains the same, all right? So that's what that is, all right? That's that update for you. That's that announcement. Get that announcement out of the way, all right? Ahaha, Cindy, that made me lol. Okay. All right. Carlito requires a certain haircut. Yeah, it also requires a certain way. You know, Carlito's Way, the movie. I know. I know. I'm a funny man. I know. A clever man. I know. I prefer the alcoholic kind of grapes. Okay. Holy Boots, you have a problem. I'm sending it to Jorking Bald Man. I mean, that is a name you could use. Wrong name will work until old man is off work and the new kid wants to see ID. Nah, it's fine. The old man, that's literally his whole life, is just living there at the P.O. Box place. Him and his daughter. They're the only two ever there. It's family business. Brandon Gunk Duberus McShamus. You could send it. You could send it to Brandon Gunk Duberus McShamus. You could do that. So long as you use the right numbered address. All right. Oh, is that what that is, Vermin? A Wiener Battenberg cake? Is that what this is? A Wiener Battenberg cake? I don't know what this is. I don't know what the hell that is. And of course, now that I actually looked at the photo that I tried to post it, he's not going to say another word for the rest of the stream. Until he wants me to look at something else in Discord. I thought your real name was Burger King. That was a nickname of mine growing up because of BK. People did call me that. They did call me that. You'll always be Biz to me. I'm okay with that. I like Brandon, but Biz just feels right. Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. That's fine with me. Make it out to Princess Lollipop of the Sunshine Valley. You could do that. That is something you could do. All right, just make sure you have the right numbered address and the right numbered box, okay? But just call me something other than Bizzlekizzle, all right? My friend says you're very funny. Well, thank you to your friend. Thank you. What do you think, though, Ranger? You think that too, right? Right, buddy? Right, pal? Right? Bro, I literally have the same glowing panda. Hell yeah, Bach. Hell yeah. Ba-A-Z. What? Ba-A-Z? What? I know Biz. Of course you do. Busy for me. Yeah, that works too. It's all right. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I prefer if you didn't pull out the government name. You know, I'd prefer if you didn't, but it's fine. It's fine if you want to. I don't care. It doesn't much matter to me. All right. But now we got that announcement out of the way. All right. Oh yeah. Let me also announce. Listen, the PO box. All right. Now that you have the proper PO box stuff. All right. You can call me Brandon Kelly. Whatever. You can call me that. It's not my name. But, you know, you can put that on the P.O. box, okay? And now is a great time to use the P.O. box because my birthday, all right, is in 17 days, all right? So now would be a good time to send a package, all right? Now would be a great time for you to insert a package into my box, all right? Now would be a great time for that. My birthday is coming up. And I believe I've decided that I'm going to extend the P.O. box through February, all right? I only have it paid up until the end of this month, but I'm thinking it's time to extend it, all right, through February, all right, because February is Valentine's Day, and that'd be a perfect time for some handwritten love confessions. You know what I'm saying? All right, but it is birthday time, so send me some birthday gifts, all right? Send me some cool stuff. Send me some fan art, all right? Send me those handwritten love confessions that are sprayed with your perfume, with the envelope sealed with your kiss. You know, a little lipstick transfer. Red lipstick, black lipstick, purple lipstick. This guy stinks! Pink, whatever color.
Bizzle.
Campbell, my man. 15-month resub with the primer and a daily tax and a take care of yourself. Thank you, Campbell. Yes, sir. It's a special day. You see that? 2 Dr. Peppers in a row. It's a special day. Oh, my body. Whew. Give me $1,000 or I say name. How about I just ban you from everything everywhere? How about that? Then I won't have to pay anything. Do it, spill the beans. No, my friend says you're funny looking. Okay, good joke, Ranger. Good joke. Good joke, man. Real nice, real funny. You're real nice, buddy. Real nice. Kay sounds like it could be a little Asian. I did used to have a couple of acquaintances. Their last name was Kays. Kays. I forget what her name was. I just called her Alex all the time, but it was either like Alexandra or Alexandria or something crazy. Alexandria Kays or something. I can't remember her name. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's kind of a cool last name. So anyways, yeah, just send your packages to Brandon K if you can't think of anything clever. All right, just send it to Brandon K. K-A-Y. I'm late. I'm so sorry, Biz. I will never forgive myself. All right. Acceptable. You look like a Brandon. Okay. I guess that's a compliment, surely. Now I can call you Brandon when you piss me off. What the hell? I don't know about that. Your name isn't Biz? What other lies has the council told me? Listen, come on. My name is not Brand Baldison or Baldificus Brandosaurus, but you could send your packages to that name. You could. All right, nephew, that's enough, man. Okay, you don't need to keep spamming. Let's go, Brandon. All right, there we go. There's the joke. There it is. I'm going to send you something that's going to cause you pain. What the? Please do not send a bomb. Please do not do that. What about handwritten love notes sealed with chapstick and sprayed with cologne? Those are also acceptable. Those are very acceptable. Yeah, I'll take those. Brandon, my man. Yep, that's me. Six and a half hours away. Why is shipping so high? Well, yeah, it's a good question. It's a real good question. It's a good question, man. It's a good question. Noah? Noah K? Amanda made it over to Twitch. Glad to see you. The more Amanda, the better, right? How about if I make you something, I just don't know what color? Hell yeah. Send it to the box. Send it to the box. My birthday is coming up, so now is a great, excellent time to send me cool stuff. Now is a great, wonderful, excellent time for you to send things to me. All right? You now have a brilliant excuse to send me cool, amazing items. All right? Thank you for your daily tax, Amanda Panda. Thank you. Brandon the Mandan. You could send the package to Brandon the Mandan. You could. Can I send you gift? I mean, you could send them, but that would kind of be a waste of money, I feel like. I feel like that kind of might be a waste of time and money. But yeah, you could do that. Why is Amanda so offended by that voice? I don't even see it as mean. That's what I'm saying, Croissant. Like, I'm just reading messages, you know? And sometimes she just, I don't know, sometimes. I can send for free. Nothing's free in this world. Let that be a lesson to you, nephew. All right, so let me see here. Once again, next week, not going to be seeing much of me. All right, you'll be very lucky to see me once next week. All right, I'm going to be here, you know, today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, but then, you know, next week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you probably might not see me. I'm getting some dental work done. I'm getting a giant post put into my jawbone. So I'm going to be out of it for a few days. So maybe you'll see me on Tuesday. Maybe you won't. All right. Just reminder again. All right. I'm probably not going to be here for that. Reminder. We are starting a D&D campaign probably next month in the Discord. If you're interested in some Dungeons and Dragons, if you're interested in learning how to play, now's a good time. Because literally like 98% of us that are playing have never played before. So you can learn along with us in the Discord, all right? Just make sure you're in the Discord. You're going to the Dungeons & Dragons realm area, okay? You're saying hello. You're saying what's up, all right? Saying howdy do, you know, and you can start working on making your character and your character's backstory. We're all doing it. Everyone's doing it. Everyone who's playing has already done that. Every last person has come up with their character name and their backstory. Now they're just working on character sheets and stats and all that stuff. And you know, people are more than willing to help you out in there. So make sure you're in the Discord doing your thing, okay? Dad used to say nothing is free except an ass whooping. Well, yeah, he might have had a point there. have been known to overreact at times. True. Doesn't have enough brusque. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Anyways, if you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons, make sure you're in the Discord, all right? Click on that Discord link, join the Discord, and say what's up. Okay? Say what's up. I hope they wire your jaw shut. What the hell, Ranger? What the frick? What the hell? Amanda with the flex them muscles. All right, listen. It's gonna be difficult to see. All right, here, let me pull the sleeves up for you so you get a little something. Hang on here. Pull the sleeves up here. Get a little something. Little something for you. Little something. Can't really see the traps today, but that's fine. Just give you some of this. You can see those biceps bulging and moving around. All right. There you go. There you are. Thank you for using the flex emotes, guys. Thank you. All right, when I flex, you flex. All right, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. Thank you for that, Amanda. Thank you. Old, young. I'm a young man, okay? Can you please take a moment to appreciate Biz for being an awesome streamer? That's what I'm saying, Croissant. Look at that. That's a real message, by the way, guys. It's a real message. Wish I could use the flex emote. Well, Croissant, you know, if you just spent $5 on a YouTube membership, it could be yours. All right, it's only $5. All right, it's only $5. Surely you got $5 laying around. Surely. They're not a paid chatter, nor are they a paid charter. Okay, Croissant does not get paid. I cannot afford to pay him. All right, Croissant's a paid agent. I cannot afford to pay people. All right. If Cindy's not getting paid, you think other people are getting paid? Come on now. Come on, honestly. Honestly, like, think about it. All right, think about it. All right, use your brains, people. All right, come on. You pay me? That is true. I did give you quite a bit more. I did give you quite a bit of money for Christmas. That is true. So Cindy, if you want money, you know, it's because of my nephew that you don't have it. So, you know, feel free to blame my nephew for that. Yeah, and Penguin. Yep. You should pay Cindy for what you put her through, and Penguin too. What the hell? What do you mean? Cindy's not even here anymore. She's lurking. I have no moderators here right now. Except for myself. And the Bizzlebot doesn't really count. Just bought a pack of new miniatures that was like 40 pounds or 40 euros. Come on, man. What, you see? You see, Croissant, you see, this is why you're suspicious. Okay, this is why you're suspicious. Paid them in pennies. Listen, I've paid them with laughs and entertainment. All right. They're fine with that, surely. We need to unionize down with the tyrannical king Squizzle Dizzle. What the frick? That's not nice. Okay. Anyways, more announcements, the D&D announcement, all right? If that doesn't get you in the Discord, maybe perhaps this will. The movie man has arrived. Akuji, perfect timing, sir. Perfect timing, actually. Glad to see you, Akuji. Glad to see you. Perfect timing. The next Discord movie night has been decided. Okay? The next Discord movie night is going to be on February 6th. Friday, February 6th. Okay? 4 p.m. PST, which is like 2 hours from now. But on Friday, February 6th? Sorry. That's 1, 2, 3, that's 4 weeks from now, a month from now, essentially. A little less than a month. Well, technically a month. All right. Friday, February 6th. Scream won the poll. So many people voted on it, but I must say, maybe next time, you know, for the movie night poll, we make it like a week-long poll, maybe. You know, in the future, so that way I can go on stream and tell people to vote. But this time, I will allow this vote to go through, all right? We will watch Scream, okay? Yeah, by such popular demand, yeah. Yep, Drunk Amanda. Look at that. Amanda fixing the frickin' poll again. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Last time we watched Star Wars because Amanda never saw it, so everyone voted so Amanda could watch it. And now everyone's voting for Scream so Amanda can watch Scream. It's kind of unfair. All right. Kind of unfair. Kind of unfair, honestly. I have a challenge for you to make a Fallout-inspired costume using thrift store items. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. I kind of like that, Ranger. But that costs money, which I don't have. Because Krishant spends all of his money on miniatures instead of buying YouTube memberships. Interesting. Amanda only in it for the thirst trap ghost face. I believe it. Man. And there was also another vote in the movie section of if Amanda should be drunk or sober when she watches this movie. And everyone voted for drunk, including myself. That was a good vote. That was a good vote. That one was a good vote. Yeah, it's drunk Amanda screaming, watching Scream. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. All right, listen, okay, a couple people voted sober Amanda, but, you know, you all are out of your minds for that one. Come on now. Drunk is the best way to watch horror flicks. I mean, that might be true. I don't know, I'm not a big horror guy, so we'll find out. We'll see.
OMG! Yes!
Hey, there we go. There's something. There's something. Thank you, Croissant. Let's freaking go. 99.99 euros. Let's go. I was going to say cents, but that's not cents. That's point. How does that even work? Is that still considered a euro, or is that considered... Like, that wouldn't be $1 in America. That would be 99 cents. Is it also cents for y'all? Over there with your euros? You have euro cents? Okay. All right, cool. All right. Fantasy, that's what I thought. Cooge, I thought it was going to be something weird like that. But okay, I guess it's just cents. Okay. All right, learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Scots have 2 modes, drunk and pissed. All right, well, I don't know. There might be a different mood in there somewhere. I'm gonna skip Scream. I'm a wuss. I don't like scary movies. You know, I don't like them either, nephew. Maybe I'll skip 2. I don't know. Maybe I'll skip my own movie night, you know? Maybe. There's not that much score in Scream, I mean, compared to modern day horror movies. All right, well, yeah, you know. They're not mutually exclusive. Okay. Gotcha. Fan mail? Yeah, give me 1 second. You're not wrong either, bitch. You're damn right I'm right. You're damn right. All right. And now that Akuji's here, now that the movie man is here. All right, I gotta move some stuff. I gotta do stuff out of order a little bit here. Dude, we're already at an hour live. That's kind of crazy. Oh, I need my knife. Hang on. Professional streamer, professional. Looky what we have here, huh? Looky what we have here. One would have to assume a lot of babies are made in anger and intoxication if that's the only 2 modes. That's why I'm saying there's definitely another mode in there somewhere, Gucci. There's definitely another mode in there. Trust. A bunch of cats. Listen, I'm not a horror person. All right, we'll get back into that in a second, okay? For this part, Biz is going to stab me. Uh-oh. You're damn right. I'm about to put this knife straight through your package. Hope you're prepared. Hope you're ready for that. But here we are. Another package. Another beautiful, wonderful package sent to the Brandon K P.O. Box. It's not the Bizzle Kizzle P.O. Box anymore. It's now the Brandon K P.O. Box. The Steve Harrington P.O. Box. All right? But here we are. Another package. Another wonderful package from the wonderful movie man himself, Akuji. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. What are you going to do? Stab me? Quote from the man Stab. That's right. It's the bald zone. No, it's not the bald zone anymore. It's not what it's called. There's no bald zone here. The P.O. Box is not the bald zone. The YouTube chat is not the bald zone. Twitch, there is no bald zone. All right? Scream is a comedy. Also, don't worry, I will be there to protect you from evil screaming Amanda. Thank you, Croissant. Anyways. Let's take a little look-see inside Akuji's package, shall we? Ugh. Do you feel that, Akuji? Do you feel that? Do you feel me cutting through you? Ugh.
OMG! Yes!
Yes! Jody, $2. Thank you, sir. $2 super chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're going to cut yourself? No, I'm not. I'm cutting Akuji's package right now. What do you mean? That's why he's screaming.
Help me, I'm poor.
That's why he's screaming. Put that
Help
away.
me, I'm poor.
All right, stop throwing pennies. Stop it. Okay, the YouTube chat is called Pandas Court the Bald Zoners for the next 2 hours. All right, there we go. All right, there you go. If you use the super chat and the YouTube, you can rename the YouTube chat for $1 an hour. There's a good amount of tape on here. All right, here we go. Here we go. In before detonates. Oh no. My package. Don't worry, I'm being very careful with it, Akuji. I'm being very careful with it. All right. It's in good hands. All right. It's in good hands. Soft, supple hands. Wrapped around your package right now. For information biz, that was my first ever donation. So be grateful. Croissant, my man. My man. My man. My man. First one ever. Let's freaking go. Let's get those numbers up now. Let's get those numbers up. It's a bomb, a run, hit the deck. It's not. Come on. What do we have here? A lot of rap. A lot of ooh, 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 baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Fallout sign, Fallout neon sign. We're gonna have to find a good spot for that. I might need to buy a new chain or something. Maybe I can hang it up over the bizzle kizzle. I need another chain though. Ooh, or I could put it up there in front of my Funko Pops maybe. Dude, badass Akuji. My man, the movie man. He sent it to you by accident. No, this is not an accident. He did this on purpose. This is for me. My man, Akuji. I'm gonna find a good spot for that. I'm gonna find a damn good spot for this. Yes, sir. You better believe it. You better believe that. My man. It's not over yet, though. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Rush Hour 2. Classic film. Classic film. Classic. Classic film. Extremely classic. It's on DVD. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. It even comes with a little book. Oh yeah, look at that. Scene selections. Oh yeah. Classic, baby. Absolute classic. I love this movie. I love this movie. I love my Rush Hours. Ooh, and we got a couple comic book. What the hell? Yo, what? Absolute Wonder Woman #1? #1? Where they turned Wonder Woman into a freaking goth mommy? Hell yeah. Look at her with those black lips. And the shoulder tattoo. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. This is badass, Kuja. I actually really wanted this. This is fantastic. Oh, bro. The classic. The classic. I have this one. I have this whole series, the Jurassic League. Actually, so sick. I don't know if I have this cover, though. I think I got the variant cover. Badass, brother. Badass. Now I have both. My man. That's a good package. That was a wonderfully sized package right there. I love this, though. And it's freaking drawn by Dan Mora, one of my favorite comic book artists of the modern era. He's probably the best modern-ish comic book artist. I freaking love his stuff. God, and he drew freaking goth mommy Wonder Woman, aka Absolute Wonder Woman. I love that. I love that. I like that a lot. Black lips, black hair, blue eyes. Can't go wrong with that. She can step on me. You know what? Me too. Akuji, my man. My freaking man. Glad you enjoyed it. Hell yeah, brother. This sign, it might take a little while. It might take a little while, but this sign is going up. I just gotta figure out where. You know, I gotta do some testing. You know, I gotta do some tests. My man, Akuji. Cheers, brother. That's a good package. It's a damn good package. I like that. Biz, can I get your old copy if you got two of the same? I am broke. That's crazy, because earlier you were talking about how much money you had, nephew. Interesting. Muscular goth woman. Yeah, yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Absolute Catwoman, though? Oh, yeah. Whew. 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 Kuji, good job on the package. Biz has been truly satisfied with it. You're damn right I have. That was a good fit. Replace Mike Trout? Yeah, those jerseys might need to come down, honestly. Being an Angels fan is just... it's rough right now. It's real rough. It's real freaking rough. Never seen a Rush Hour. My dad put on the first one. I fell asleep within 39 minutes. Well, that's a travesty. They're very good movies. Well, the third one, Third one I saw in theaters and I fell asleep. That's like the only movie I ever fell asleep to in a movie theater. I'm not gonna lie. Normally I'm pretty good at not falling asleep at the theater, but Rush Hour 3 was just, not great. I got a new blanket that's weighted and it's very comfortable. I've thought about getting a weighted blanket. I've thought about it. I never did it. I'll warn you, it's bright as shit, so keep that in mind. All right. I'll figure it out. Believe me. That thing's going up. I just need to get a chain. I got a chain on that. Maybe I could wrap that chain through this sign, and then also through my Bizzle Kizzle sign, and then maybe I could, like, hang them up, like, you know, like, next to each other, maybe. I don't know. I gotta do some experimenting. But I'm hyped for the sign. I'm very hyped. Put it up right now. I can't. I can't hang it on anything. I could probably plug it into something. I need a USB port, though. I'll just plug it into my computer real quick. Oh, Jesus, that is bright. And you can't tell, but the O has some blue in it. God, that is bright, huh? But what if it's, like, really far away, though? Oh, no, it's still pretty bright. I don't know, I have to, like... No. Yeah, it's, like, really bright. You won't really be able to read it, huh? Maybe if I put it, like, way back against the back wall, then maybe you'll be able to read it. But you won't be able to see the blue. Definitely won't be able to see the blue. But yeah, that is bright. I love it. I love it. But yeah, the lightning bolt through the O is blue. The rest of it's yellow. Yeah, it doesn't really pop up on screen. Or on camera, I should say. Yeah, it is pretty bright. It is pretty freaking bright. So if I put it like way back there, like on the shelf with my where my anime girl figures are, maybe it'll work. Yeah, or against like a black background or something, yeah. I don't know, maybe I can I'll figure something out. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. It'll be figured out. Take off headset, you have a dent. Wrong. It's not as bright as you, Busy. Oh, thank you, honeybee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. I want an electric blanket. This cold is killing me. Yeah. That is a problem. That is a problem. I would prefer if you weren't dead. I would prefer that. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'd prefer it if you were alive. To be quite honest. You blinded me with the Kuji's package. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Wish I could say it was the first time. Take Walter through hallucinogen? Maybe at some point. Listen, today we're going to play the video game. And today, I believe we're going to try to gain access to the Institute. But in order to do that, we need help from a certain faction. And I really don't want to help the Railroad. I really don't. I think that might be the easiest. Because we already have a base set up for them, I think. At Outpost Samanja. Because we're not friends with the Brotherhood. So the only other option would be the Minutemen. But then I'd have to go to Ten Pines Bluff. And then they'll probably send me to Corvega, which, I mean, could be fun. But I think it might be easier just to go with the Railroad, maybe? But I hate the Railroad, is the issue. So I don't know. I don't know what route we should take there. Like, maybe we should use the Minutemen. Maybe we should just use them real quick. To get to the thingamabob. The molecular relay. If I sent you Bean Boozled, would you eat it on stream as punishments? As punishments? I mean, yeah, I'd eat them, but, you know, there would be, you know, I'm not just going to eat them one by one. You know what I mean? It would have to be either as a punishment, or if someone, like, gifted a sub or something, then I would eat one. You know what I'm saying? Or if someone, you know, if we get, like, 5 gifted subs, I'll eat one. You know what I'm saying? We finally know what was in the suitcase on Pulp Fiction. It was a Kuji's package. Yep. Exactly. I need to blow my nose. 1 second. I can't breathe. I'm sick. Okay. Professionally, after you're damn right I am. I even muted the mic so you don't hear me blowing my nose and being all gross. Because I'm a professional streamer and I know what I'm doing. Why so much hates toward the Railroad? Because they're a terrible faction. They're just terrible. Welcome back, Busy. Thank you, Honeybee. Thank you. Welcome back, Honeybee. Thank you. Anyways, yeah. I'm still sick, guys. But you know what else is sick? You know what else was sick? The Fallout collaboration at Dave's Hot Chicken. This was also quite nice. This was also quite nice. I very much enjoyed that, baby. Yeah, look at that Fallout collab. Look at this beautiful, beautiful souvenir stim pack that I got, by the way. Still in original packaging, BT dubs. It's actually an injector. You can pull on the end and pull up your sauce and then shoot your sauce all over things. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Still in the original packaging. Look at that. Beautiful limited edition item. Look at that. Look at that. From the Dave's Hot Chicken collab. Hell yeah. Yeah, I could just, you know, get my sauce all sucked up and then shoot it all over the place. Isn't that badass? JT's back. Oh yeah, I did see her streaming yesterday. It's about time. Open it? Nah. Open it and buy a new one. You can't buy a new one. They're no longer available. It was a one-day thing. It was a one-day thing. On, what, Wednesday? So yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know if y'all saw, but, you know, I posted some photos of it in the Discord. I don't know if you saw. I posted it in a couple places, actually. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that there. Look at that. That was pretty good, but I mean, there was just so much seasoning on this chicken. And also the chicken was so... just didn't even fit in the bun. It was just a big-ass piece of chicken. But there was just so much seasoning on this chicken. It was a little much. It was very overpowering. Like, it was good and all, but, like, I couldn't taste the chicken at all. It was just... I was just eating seasoning. Bun looks very sus. It was alright. This wasn't that great. It was a good meal, but I don't see myself going back. Unless they, you know, have more Fallout stuff. But the fries, though, the fries were delicious. The fries were good. The fries were very good. The sandwich was, I don't know, it was a little overpowering. Like the seasoning. I don't know. Maybe if I try it without any of, like, the spice on it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if the spice had something to do with it, but there was just so much seasoning on it. Like, good God. Like it's just all... I don't know another word other than seasoning. It was just all seasoning. It was just too much. And the sauce was like, okay. The Dave sauce, it was alright. I don't know, it was... I don't know, I prefer Cane's. I'd rather just go to Cane's, get my chicken fingers. Which I did the other day. Yesterday, actually. Delicious. But I mean, it was good. But obviously the main reason to go was for the, you know, was for the stim pack, obviously. Obviously. So that was good. That was a good time. Just don't sauce all over the Wonder Woman poster. Don't worry, it has a protective covering, okay? Don't worry, it's protected. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's protected. Gotta say, Biz shooting his sauce all over the place and handling my package with his soft, supple hands was not my 2026 bingo card. Listen. Listen, your package just fit perfectly. You know? It awoke something inside of me. Nearest days was an hour away for you. Oh, huge L, Kuji. Huge L, man. It was good. It was a pretty good sandwich, but I don't really see myself going back. I'd rather just eat Chick-fil-A or Cane's. I mean, unless you're, like, super into, like, super spicy stuff, then maybe Dave's. They got, like, 5 different levels of spiciness. Well, actually, probably more than that. I can't really remember all of them, but it was, like, no spice, light mild, mild, hot, like, fire or something, and then some other, like, crazy ones I didn't even look at. So, I don't know. If you want, like, super duper hot stuff, then, yeah, maybe Dave's Hot Chicken. But if you're just down for, like, regular spicy, mild spicy, probably just go to Chick-fil-A, get a spicy chicken sandwich, you know? Probably a better idea. I feel like Chick-fil-A sauce tastes better than the Dave sauce. But I don't know. Dave's just wasn't for me. It was alright, but I'd eat there, but I wouldn't, like, be like, hey, guys, let's go to freaking Dave's. But if someone else was like, hey, let's go to Dave's, I'll be like, okay, fine. You know? I'd be like, okay, fine, I guess, if you want to go, fine. Whatever. Wait, what's happening in the YouTube chat? What's going on? I'm gone now. Bye-bye, Biz. Croissant, what the hell? Check the Discord, just, you know, sleeping Amanda like a normal European. Oh my god, sleep? Come on, brother. Oh, here we go, Croissant. Look at this. Really mixed things about how this guy's skin turned out. Oh, ooh. I think it'll look better once you paint the rest of it. You know what I mean? Once you paint the rest of it, I think it'll be fine. I mean, I don't really know what these characters are supposed to look like. I mean, I think that'll be fine. Once you paint the rest of it. I think it'll be fine. I think you'll be good. I think you'll be good. That looks pretty good. I deny your request to sleep. Come on, Amanda, I need to sleep. You should call her out on using the wrong yours, what you should do, Son. Didn't even put, I mean, not only is it the wrong your, didn't even put a apostrophe in there. But that still would have been wrong, though. My type is Invisigal. She can step all over me, not gonna lie. She's low-key hot, not gonna lie. Look her up is. I know who she is. But I don't think it'd be a good idea for her to do that to you. You know, I'm pretty sure there are laws against that. Pretty sure there are laws against that. Pretty necessary laws. Nobody likes a glamour Nazi. What the hell? The heck is this? Real mature, nephew. Real mature. Real mature, buddy. Real mature, buddy. Real mature. You can do it when I'm 18 plus. Yeah, there you go. That's better. All right, I'm thinking maybe it's time to play the game. All right, hour 22 minutes, and today's going to be a shorter stream. Also, by the way, guys, in case you weren't aware, today probably going to be a shorter stream. All right, I got to catch the Bears game. All right, got to catch the Bears game. It starts at 5, which is when the stream normally ends or is supposed to be scheduled to end. All right, so I need to get out here a little bit earlier. A little bit earlier. All right, I need to make sure I got the game on. I got to make sure I got a beer in me. You know, I got to make sure I have some snacks available. I got to make sure I'm ready. All right. Bears are in 2 hours. Yeah, they're in like the pregame starts in like 2 hours. Yeah. All right. So we should probably get into the game, but today is definitely going to be a shorter stream. All right. Just telling you right now, it's going to be a shorter stream. Okay. And I mean it this time. I mean it this time. My type is real women. Look it up, Biz. What the? I know what real women look like. What? I don't need to look that up. Give my uncle money, like a lot, so he can give me money. I'm kind of okay with that. Everybody who voted for the Packers is going to get banned. That is true. How is that poll looking, by the way? Let me take a look. What the hell is going on? What the... Where did all of these Packer votes come from? What is going on? Atrida, what the... You don't even watch football. Cindy! Kami! Big country. What the frick, guys? Jody, shout out. What the hell? If you don't watch football, you should be voting for my team, the Bears. What the frick, guys? It was 6-2 before I brought this up. Now it's freaking 7-7. What the... Coach. You're banned. You're all banned. I don't care that you're the movie man. I don't care that you had a perfectly sized package that fit perfectly in my hands. I don't care. You're banned. You're banned. You're all banned. Every last one of you. Every last one of you are freaking banned. Ridiculous. Biz, not even joking. You're probably the only streamer I watch and actually appreciate you. What the frick? See, there we go. There we go. See that? That's a real message, everyone. That's a real message. We love that. We love that, Croissant. We love that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But also, yeah, you know. Memberships are only $5, Croissant. My man, Croissant, my man. Paid act. I cannot afford to pay actors. I can't do that. I'm your nephew. You can't ban me. Yes, I can. Believe me, I can. Believe me, I have all the power here. I have all the power here. I cheer the Bills and I like the Giants, but I've always had a soft spot for the Bears because I love Ditka. Hell yeah, baby. the coach. One of the greatest tight ends to ever exist. Hell yeah. Me and Jody feel the same, but we show it through being members. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Because I gave you 99 cents, but you still have me here working like a slave in a salt mine. Listen. Croissant, you are very much appreciated by me, sir. Believe that. Believe that. All right? Don't let Amanda bring you down. All right? Don't let her do it to you.
Help me, I'm poor. Help me, I'm poor.
Stop throwing pennies. Stop throwing pennies at me, Rangers. Stop that. He's your blood biz. Yeah, that's why it'd be a shame, but I will do it. I don't like the Bears because you had a sign on the wall and it was annoying because we weren't in Bears country. Those who
Help me, I'm poor.
don't understand that, on my door that you can't see, I do have a sign that says stop, warning, entering Bears country right now. Chicago Bears thing. Everyone here is awesome. True, Jody, true. If anyone is here right now watching, you're awesome. True and real. It's that easy. It's just that simple. All right? But I think it might be time for me to play a video game. I think it might be video game time. Probably, because stream will be shorter today. Okay? You gotta go, nephew? All right, buddy. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. You play games, question mark. Yes, I play video games. I am a video gamer. What the frick? Everything is awesome except Amanda, who died of alcohol poisoning. Wait, what? When did that happen? What the frick? Why was I not notified? Also, my bot still hasn't gone off. That's crazy. My Discord bot still has not gone off. It's kind of nuts. What the frick? I have to look into that. Something's going on there. Something's going on there. That's fine. Bizzlebot 2000, fix your voice modulation. I believe it's fine. All right, let me just get my Steam window open. All right, the program is running, but
Straight. Hate you. God damn it, do I respect you?
yes, sir. TNT with the 12 gifted subs so we could get the funny number in the corner of the screen. My man. My man. My man. The funny number is there. The dream lives on. The dream lives on. TNT, my man. My freaking man. 12 subs out of nowhere. What the frick? Just so we could see that funny number in the corner. Frickin' A. That's my kind of man right there. 69. Nice. And now it's time to play the game. Let's freaking go. Nuclear forces with the flex them muscles. Okay, it's going to be kind of difficult today because I got the jersey on. Okay. I got the jersey on. So, give me a second here. You're not going to be able to see the traps really, but, you know. There you go. There you are. See that bicep moving up and down, huh? There you are. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. The tan is insane. Okay, Croissant, whose side are you on, buddy? All right, I think I did all the announcements. All right, we have the updated P.O. Box. Okay, the address is the same. You just have to use a name that is not Bizzle Kizzle. You can call it whatever the hell you want. Just make sure it's a name, right? If you're not super creative, you can just put Brandon K. Okay? You can call me Steve Harrington. You can call me Esteban, Carlito, Jose. Whatever. All right? Just make sure it's not Bizzle Kizzle. Okay? Otherwise, I have to pay more money for a business P.O. box and fill out paperwork and stuff. And who wants to do that? Not me. All right? It's a good time to use the P.O. box because my birthday is in 17 days. The 27th. So make sure you send me birthday presents, birthday gifts. Okay. Next week, I'm probably not going to be here. Maybe I'll be here next Tuesday. Or not this next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after next. Maybe I'll be here. Because I got to get my dental work done. I'm getting a post put into my jawbone. It's going to be a whole ordeal. So I'm probably not going to be here next week. And yeah, I think it's time to play the game. I think it's time. They can call me genitalia, you know, my ex-girlfriend. Packers are winning the poll. What the frick? Who is the mother trucker? Vermin. Not gonna lie, that's the last person I expected. Not gonna lie, that's the last person I expected to do that to me. That's the last person I expected. God damn it. Vermin. The frick, man. Nuclear forces, let's go. I just saw nuclear forces get added there. There we go. 8-8. There we go. That's better. Thank you, nuclear forces. Thank you. The Bears are winning tonight, all right? They're winning. They are. Yes, they are. Chicago Bears on top. That's right. No headphone dent check. That's right. No check. There's no need for a check. I have a perfectly shaped head. Perfect. I'm perfect. We're going to drink and eat. Damn right. Bitch, I am my own person with my own opinions, but I would rather take your side. Well, then keep taking my side, brother. What the frick? Steam's still closed. He hasn't opened it. It's open. It's open. It's open, guys. It's open. Right? I'm just in offline mode, okay? I'm just in offline mode, all right? Come on, guys. It's totally open, guys. It's been open the whole time. The whole time. It's always been open. All right, let's play the game. Let's freaking do it, huh? Yeah, no one ever expects the Vermin Inquisition. What the hell, Vermin? The frick? PSA, please stop using counting gifts with multiple numbers so that there is no confusion. I'm begging. Yeah, it is kind of rough in the count to 100. It is kind of rough. Not gonna lie. Like, my nephew just, like, buddy, like, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different numbers in this one. All right, you got 7 different numbers. The only way I knew this was for 81 is because Fortnite had 80 right before it. You know, it's very confusing. I mean, technically you had the right number, but you also had freaking 6 different numbers in it. It's very difficult. It's hard to understand. And most of these only have one number, though. There you go, 95. There we go, 96, 97. I mean, 98's up front and center. Like, that one's kind of, you know, you can kind of get that one. But there are other numbers here, but, you know, you can kind of see that, like, the focal point is 98. You know, 101, 102, there you go. Yeah, it does get very confusing. Ooh, look at that 6-7 ban in effect, guys. By the way, 6-7 ban is now in effect. It's now in full effect in the Twitch chat. Well, that's different. Okay, that's different. All right. All right, Jody, yeah, it's still okay in the YouTube chat because I don't know how to set up the moderation in there properly. But maybe one day I'll figure it out. Maybe one day I'll figure it out, you know, on the YouTube side. Maybe I'll figure it out. Guys, our cat is sick. Please send good vibes. You're getting all my good vibes right now. So I'm sending my energy to you. Spirit Bomb, Goku style. I'm giving you my energy. There you are. Okay, nephew, stop spamming that. But thank you for typing that in, so now I can write it down and then I can add it to my ban list later. Thank you, though. All right. I told you I'm going to wipe out the 67 meme. I will succeed. That's right. You're going to be an old man typing it, so that way all the kids think it's not cool anymore. It's good. It's a good play. Honestly, it's a good play. It's a good play. All right. Speaking of good play, let's get into some gameplay. The best Fallout 4 gamer to ever exist. You're about to watch it right here, right now. If my computer ever starts the game. Computer. There it is. All right, here we go. Fallout 4 time. It's time to play the game. Fallout 4, Breaking Bad style. We are attempting to beat Fallout 4 as Walter White from Breaking Bad. We're only allowed to use revolver guns. We can only wear regular type of clothing with a fedora, with eyeglasses. We can take drugs, but we're not allowed to wear any sort of power armor or anything like that. We are literally Walter White. Heisenberg, say my name. You're Heisenberg. You're goddamn right. I do this for my family. This is not a middle school. Get out. I bet he doesn't even have a neon Fallout sign. This guy's a poser. What the frick? I have one. I swear I do. I just don't have it on my wall yet. I swear I have one. It also bans Skippity Toilet. I mean, there is a Skippity ban. I think I might have gotten rid of it, though. I used to have a Skippity ban. I don't know if the Skippity ban's still there. I think I replaced it with the 6-7. Walter White. That's right. Where's your fedora and goatee biz? That's right there on screen. You can see it. You can see it on screen right there. All right. I believe we just got out of the glowing sea. We just saw Virgil, and now we have the plans. We're on our way to Virgil, actually. Oh, no. I thought I was done with this. Oh. Okay, the Skibbity ban is still in effect. Thank you, nephew, for testing. Oh, I thought I was done with the glowing sea. I'm actually on my way back into it. Oh, God. I hate the glowing sea. All right, so we got to go to the glowing sea. We got to go see Virgil. Then we got to get the plans for the molecular relay. Then we got to make it all the way back across the glowing sea again. And I guess we'll have the Minutemen make the molecular relay for us, probably. Ugh. But that's kind of the goal for today. The goal today is to get the molecular relay built. All right, that's kind of the goal. God damn it. Well, I'm glad I checked this before I walked all the way back to Sanctuary. Can you imagine if I walked all the way back to Sanctuary before checking this? All right, let's see what I have. Do I have... All right, I have my guns. I got 18 grenades. That's nice. 244 rounds. 1,045 rounds. 20 water. Do I have... Uh-oh. Okay, I have my hazmat suit. All right. All right, to the glowing sea. God dang it. Gosh dang it. What a terrible way to start the day, going into the glowing sea. Terrible way to start the day. You wear makeup, Croissant? Oh yeah, buddy. So you can afford makeup, but you can't afford YouTube membership. Gotcha. Glowing sea is the reason I never do survival without fast travel or vehicles. Yeah. I really should have joined the Brotherhood of Steel to get these vertibird grenades. I really should have done it. I don't know. If we take the right route, though, everyone should be dead out here. Hopefully. Honeybee, you're out of here? Thanks for being here. I love how when you start the game, I have to go. I don't even get to watch it. What is this? I gotta go, so I won't be late for the workplace. I might check in later. All right, Honeybee, thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, by the way, guys, the VOD channel on YouTube is now only gameplay. So if you're only here to watch video game, you can watch only video game on YouTube VOD channel. True and real. Look at that. There's the link right there. Make sure you're all subscribed to the YouTube VOD channel. All right. Oh. Oh, it's the Brotherhood. All right. We're not friends with the Brotherhood, but we're chill. We're not friends, but we're chill. Yeah, 3-hour Twitch VOD, 1-hour YouTube VOD, essentially. Essentially. Well, on the VOD channel, but we do have also full VODs on the YouTube, on my main channel. Since I stream now on the YouTube. So so you can watch the full VOD if you want, if you enjoy yap time. But if you only want game time, then you should go to the VOD channel, the separate channel that's dedicated only to my VODs of gameplay. At least they are now. Starting with this run, I think. Or last run. I'm not completely sure, honestly. This is so annoying. Alright, let's see. There's Deathclaw. Keep going a little bit more west. We need to get to the shack, essentially, and then head north from there. Or south from there, I should say. They should be killing you and taking all your desk fans. It's dangerous technology. Listen, the Brotherhood don't know I have it, though. I have it tucked away. Somewhere. What? What is that Deathclaw doing there? Since when is there a Deathclaw there? Since freaking when? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Get the hell away from me. What was he doing there? What the hell? Yeah, random Deathclaw. That's unfair. Did you send that, Krypton? Was that you? Did you send that? Why was that there? They're not supposed to be there. I don't recommend getting cavity searched by the Deathclaw. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be the best idea. He's coming back. Bro. F off, brother. Leave me alone. He's not gonna stop. That was a bad shot. Look at this guy's speed. Oh no. Where you going, buddy? Huh? Where'd you think you were going, pal? Got him.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Kuji, you're banned. Rocks be upon you? Yeah, thank God for the rock. Thank God. What was that? So, it's part of the Tangia extension. You can post cool overlays and stuff on my stream for money. Kuji hit me with the moist critical jump scare. Yes, that guy is in dispatch, that is true. Bye now, Biz. I'm sleeping. Alright, Croissant. Get some sleep, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you're dreaming about the Bears winning tonight. Worth the monies? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Yep. It takes years off my life, but, you know. At least you guys are having fun. I heard that red scorpion, by the way. Don't think I didn't hear that. What the? Stop. I did not just get jump scared by a freaking craft single. God damn it. I thought that was a freaking another rad scorpion popping out of the ground. Why are all these enemies showing up this time? And they weren't here last time. Now they're all just showing up. This is unfair. This is literally the same route I took. Thank God for the rocks, though. Where's the holy rock? It's up there, I think. The rock that saved us during our permadeath playthrough. All praise the rock. All glory be to the rock. That saved us during our naked permadeath run. Trade deal. You get monies and jump scare. We get content. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good for you guys, right? Deal works out for y'all. Scaredy biz. Okay. Okay. Good clip, buddy. Good clip title. Real nice. Real mature. Have to pay your respects to give it some offerings. It's fine. We'll be fine. The Rock believes in us, okay? The Rock knows. It knows all. This is a child of Adam now. No, I'm a child of Rock. Right? There's a difference. I praise a rock, okay? A rock. Not the country. I had a vision of the Bears winning, don't worry. Thank God, Prasant, thank you. Did I ever kill this Deathclaw up here? Oh no. I need a rock. Duh! This might be the actual rock. Come on then. Pop out the ground then. Why don't you? Come on. Who else? Huh? Where's your friend, huh? Where's your friend? Huh? Red scorpions are like Sith. There's always two. There's always two. Where are you? Huh? Come on. Come on. Where are you? I'm going for that rock over there. The moment I leave my rock, it pops up out of the ground. I don't think I can climb this rock. Uh-oh. See how fast that is? Like, that's impossible. That's so unfair. Oh no, I'm dead. Legendary, I'm dead. Ow. Where are all of these freaking enemies coming from? Stop hiding, says the guy hiding. I'm locked in right now, chat. I can't look at you. I'm locked in. Where's the legendary guy? Is that the legendary one?
Help me, I'm poor.
Stop throwing pennies right now.
Help me, I'm poor.
Do not throw pennies right now.
Help me, I'm poor.
Do I go for that rock? For that rock?
Help me, I'm poor.
Not legendary. I think he's gone. Reduction in VATS. A thing that I'm not allowed to use in this entire run. Useless. Terrible. Terrible legendary. Terrible. Uranium is a rock, dude. Okay, well, I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? Don't forget about the loot in London. Okay, thank you for reminding me about the watches in London. Thank you so much. Jesus! Why are there so many flying bugs out here? Like, why are they here? They were not here last time. None of these enemies were here last time. This is completely unfair. This rad scorpion is just using instant transmission underneath the ground every 2 seconds. This blood bug hatchling just disappeared. What? Like, what? This is unfair. This game is cheating. Uranium is a metal. Uraninite or yellow carnotite are rocks, aka minerals that contain metal. Okay. Stop with the ha ha ha. Stop. Legendary is useless even if you can't use it. True. Even if you can use it. True. Well, I mean, kind of. I mean, if you have like a melee build, it can be kind of cool. Get some more swings with your super sledge or something. They could kind of work out a little bit. On to the rose dress. The rose dress. Ranger's a geologist. Yeah, he's Hank. He's Hank from Breaking Bad. Jesus Christ, Murray. They're minerals. Minerals, Marie. Ooh, 12? Ocean's 12? The worst Ocean's movie? Okay, we should be home free now. We should be home free. 8-Ball, is Biz cooked? 8-Ball says definitely. Okay. I'm not gonna die soon. No, I'm not. Stop. I'm a very talented video gamer. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, okay? I'm very good at this video game. Trust me.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need.
You have to go back when you get the cure? No, heck this guy. No, heck him. I'm not helping him. I have the code. I did it. I completed this. I did it myself with my own plan.
I have the code. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Because I like it. I'm good at it.
Get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Hope he comes for you. What the hell? That's what she said. Does it matter? Does it truly matter?
Does it matter? No, you're right. It doesn't really. The point is that you got it. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies.
What?
You've been hearing it all along.
I've been hearing it all along? Oh my god. I can't believe it.
This isn't my area of
This is so surprising to
expertise.
me.
I was bioscience.
This is so surprising.
Not
I had no idea.
engineering or
Oh my god.
Advanced systems or anything.
Mind-blowing information. Why don't you want to help this man? Walter would. No, he would not. No, he wouldn't. I'm sure it will work. Because I'm gonna look at it and I will make it better because I know everything. I'm the smartest man alive. Do you know who I am?
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record,
Just
I
who
haven't
do
made
you
any
think I
promises,
am?
But if you can build this device,
I am the sick man
and
who has to
make
blow his
use of
nose.
that
Be right back.
code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
It's technically a drug deal. You have to do it. No, I'll just keep all of his. I'll just keep everything, including the drugs. I have it covered. I know what I'm doing. Just who do you think I am? Huh? I am the danger. I am the one who knocks on the Institute's door. Me.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped
Say
you
my
as best
name.
I can. If you make it in there,
You're Heisenberg.
you find that serum.
You're
It's my
goddamn
only
right.
hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Would be funny if you blew up the Institute without getting the cure for him. And you go back down and you tell him. What? Oh, there's probably like a dialogue line for that, probably. Am I still not friends with Virgil? Come on, man. After everything we've been through, we're still not friends. I still can't take all your stuff. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's go talk to the Minutemen. Heck the freaking railroad. Heck them.
Protect and serve.
I'm saving in case my game crashes. Just in case the game crashes, we'll get a save here. Alright, now let's go back the way we came. And hopefully we'll never have to do this ever again. Virgil is a scumbag. Ranger is right. Oh. Alright, yeah, it's an abomination. They're children. They're abominations! Dude, Maximus is so dumb. Maximus is such an idiot. God, he's such an idiot. For what he did in this episode, not... What he did in that episode, that was actually smart. That was the smartest thing he ever did. But what he did in this latest episode, he's such a dummy. He's such an idiot. Like, just do it. Like, just do it. Just do it, man. What up, Scorpio? What was if you break the deal that Virgil would come out of hiding to hunt you down? Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Kind of like the guys in Diamond City after you kill Malcolm's son. Wait, there's more? The blowfly was freaking stuck underground, but okay. Is it like one of the dinosaurs stuck in a tar pit of radiation? Jolly Ghana, you're not new. Stop. Stop, stop. Everything you're doing, stop. Saving a survival mode game. Professional stream. I am professional, okay? It's in case the game crashes, okay? Do y'all want to see me backtrack for an hour? Do you really want to see that? No, you don't. All right, let me answer that for you. No, you do not. Not doing is what makes Maximus an intriguing character. He just doesn't devolve into something worse. No, he should have just done that. He should have just done that shit. He should have done that shit. Like, he just literally, I don't want to, like, spoil, but, like, he just literally lets the guy get his own weapon, and it's just like, bro, like, just... what the hell, man? God damn it, man. Just freaking do it. Just get it over with, man. Dane was right. He promised Dane that he would do it. Ridiculous. No, I should have done that shit. Thaddeus is still like, I think Thaddeus might be my favorite character. Thaddeus is so freaking funny. Sneak? Do we become Sneaky Walter? Or do we become Explosive Walter? Explosives might be a smart play here. Hot dog. Hot dog. Word for Norm, he's my boy. Yeah, there's something going on there. There's something big going on there. And the whole, like, future enterprise virtues or whatever the hell it was called. Something's going on there. The FEV. Future Enterprise Ventures. FEV. Might have been off too much. Yeah, there's something's going on there. Love me some Walton Goolgans. Yeah. He's so freaking good, bro. He's the actual best character. I just love Thaddeus. Thaddeus is just so freaking funny. He's just so freaking funny, dude. I think I sneak here. I think we sneak here. Yeah, I think we sneak. Explosive Walter seems to have the character. God damn it. You said it right as I did the... God damn it. Next time. Next time. Next time. No, next time. As a writer, the whole I won't be as bad as you trope is so overdone. Yeah, kinda. Like, dude, he should have just done that. Should have just done that. Just like straight up, just done it. It's hard to have favorite characters. They're all so good. They really are, dude. And Lucy too. Like, oh my god. Ah! You're dead. Okay. Like, they're all just so. They're so good. And the overseer lady, Stephanie. Oh my god, man. She crazy AF. But I would still do it. I'd still do it, though. Stephanie's Canadian like me? Spoiler! Yeah, but that's why she's so evil. You evil Canadians. You'd think she'd have better manners, right? You'd think. Damn, she crazy AF, but she hot. Hot, hot, hot. With the eye patch. Woo. Yeah, this show's so good, man. Canada is the reason we have war crimes. Sure. They are the reason why pineapple pizza was invented. The biggest war crime in the history of the world. One of the greatest crimes against humanity. It's all their fault. What the frick? Look how fast that is. Like, that's impossible. How am I supposed to combat that? You know what I mean? I thought for sure if I reloaded there, the game would pop the enemy out the ground. I thought for sure that would happen. Come on. Get out here and let me kill you, damn it. Oh, great. Now I can't see anything. Oh, great. Fantastic. I, for one, love America and am campaigning to be the governor of the great 50... Okay. All right. Greenland's not gonna steal my... Okay. We run for it here. We run for it here. We run. Ah! What? Where'd that bullet go? What the frick? Woohoo! Got one. Uh-oh. Oh. Where am I? We need to get there. I hate freaking glowing sea. I freaking hate it out here. I have the Gettysburg address memorized, and a few Americans can get to the third line. True. People who take the citizenship tests know way more than actual citizens. Way, way more. Jody, we don't have to memorize it. Well, I mean, you know. Be better if you did than if you didn't. You guys kind of have to know everything about the entirety of our history. Whereas we Americans really don't know anything about it. I sure as hell don't. I doubt I'd get half the questions right on that test. And I don't even know what's on it. I have no idea what's on it, but I can still guarantee you that I probably don't know half of it. Get me out of here! I don't want to be in the glowing sea anymore, please. Alright, we're almost back to civilization. We're almost there. Alright, let's go. Put on my regular clothing again. I don't like this route that I'm taking, to be quite honest. I don't feel very safe. Okay. I've regained my bearings. I now know where I am. Kind of. Somewhat. I mean, us, Biz. I'm American like you. We don't have to know anything. True. True. I'd change citizenship if I could. Well, it's a tough path. It's a tough one. I love America. I want to emulate as much of the culture. We'd be lucky to have you. Watch this jump. Hey everyone! How's everybody doing? What have we here? Type revolver rifle. Hunting rifle. Another hunting rifle. My dog's here. Didn't even hear him. I do not apologize. Kami, what? You should apologize, Kami. You voted for the freaking Packers. The hell's your problem, man? Why would you do that to me? What are you doing? See my dog? Am I blocking? What are you doing? I hear flying. Thought I heard a bug. I'm a Lions fan. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Oh my god. Frick. The Packers are in the same division too, you know. I'm sure you're aware. But also, I guess we are kind of your bigger enemy since we stole your coach. That is kind of true. When you said Vault Experiment, what did you mean by that? I forgot the character's name, but he's not going to survive. Oh yeah, the little fat guy. The guy who ran for Overseer. I like that character too. What is going? Why did that car just flip over? What's happening here? What is? Oh, there's Mirelurks in the road. Fantastic. Well, that's a interesting random encounter. Yeah, get your legs crippled. Get your freaking legs crippled. That's right. Owned on. Mastered battle tactician. Bizzle Kizzle. That's what they call me. I'm working on a crazy thing about Max and Coop, but I don't want to get my horses ahead of the cart. Okay, okay. We eating crab tonight. Wee-wee. Someone else? Yeah, I forget his name. He's a good character. Is this... You dead? They're dead. What? When did they die? The hell? Did I kill them and not remember? Looks like crab's back on the menu, boys. Hey-wee! You're almost home. Yeah, heck Diamond City. I have a crazy feeling that if I walk in there right now, my game is gonna crash. I need to get to Hangman's Alley and save. In a bed. Imagine if Max was Coop's grandson. Not saying that's the truth, but it would be crazy AF. Hmm. Oh! I missed the jump. Fun fact, Overseer Betty was also in all 3 Deadpool movies as Blind Owl. I thought she looked freaking familiar. Yeah, they do have the same voice. Yeah. I'm with you on that one now. They do have the same voice. They look kind of... She looks kind of different. Or maybe I'm just a crazy person. I mean, that's also an option. It's also a possibility. It's a very distinct possibility. Alright, let's go talk to the freaking idiot Preston moron. Have I already started this Minuteman thing yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Damn it. Alright, we got some Minuteman stuff we gotta do. I forgot to save. Good idea, Krypton. That's what we just did. Hell yeah. Good call. I mean, you are definitely crazy. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Jody, you're blowing my mind. You never know. Where were we? I probably should have left my hazmat suit back in Hangman's Alley, but whatever. We'll just leave it in Sanctuary. We'll just leave everything in Sanctuary now, since we're gonna build the molecular relay there. Ooh, I hope I have a biometric scanner there. Ah, whatever. They're easy to find. I'm sure we'll find one off the turret at Corvega when we get sent there, hopefully. Hopefully they send us to Corvega for the 10 Pines Bluff mission. Hopefully. If I get sent to frickin' the BAD TFL, I'm gonna be kind of upset. It's a long, winding road back to Sanctuary. Hope you get sent to Spectacle Island. What the frick? Do not wish that upon me. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on us. There are 12 episodes now, and hardly anything about Coop's daughter. Just think about that. That is true. He's still searching. We don't know what happened there. Employer different game than Fallout or draw... What? Oh, play a different game than Fallout or draw 25 cards. I'm drawing 25. For the time being. Oh my god, Penguin actually showed up today. She's actually here. Mi cielo, mi vida, mi todo. Lost track of time. What the hell? What the hell? Rope is wearing sleeves. It's a very important day, Penguin. It's a very important day, alright? Bears playoffs today. I got my special jersey on. I bought this jersey for my father. He wore it one time. Then he passed away, and I looked through his closet, and I found this in there, with the tag still on it. Now it's my jersey. So the Bears have to win today. They have to. I have the special jersey on. They have to win. They must win. They must win. Woo bears. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Newt, Newt. What? What? Krypton, what? 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 Oh, what? Okay, we are so close, Sanctuary, guys. We're so close. We are almost there. We are almost there, and then we can continue playing the video game. After walking across the glowing sea to start the stream, and then back across the glowing sea, and now all the way across the entire other side of the map to Sanctuary, we can actually progress the story. Oh, Newt Newt is the sound Pingu the penguin makes. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, I was unaware. You know, you learn something new every day. Bears 31, Packers 24. I'll take that score. I'll take that. Bears putting up 31 points. I'll take that. You trip on a rock and faceplant to die immediately. Ranger, stop. That's not gonna happen. Okay? Stop that. I was like, what the hell is that? Then I remember we built that for Mama Murphy so we could launch her off of it. I forgot I built that. Yeah, I forgot I built that. Out of my way. D20, you trip on a rock and die and faceplant immediately. Rolled for 11. Yep, not high enough. Not high enough. It's a low roll. It's not enough. You would have needed a nat 20 for that one, surely. I'm saving before anything crazy happens. I'm saving before that happens. Alright, we did it. We made it. Across the glowing sea twice. And now back to Sanctuary. We did it. And we didn't die. We're one of the greatest gamers to ever live. True and real. Do you know who I am? You know who I am. Say my name. Say my name. Say it. Preston!
What do you need, General?
I need you to just shut the hell up and do what I tell you. That's what I really need.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They've kidnapped my son, Walter Jr.
They kidnapped my son.
Even though my name is Brian
That's
Frankston,
some bad business.
my son is still named Walter Jr.
We'll give you whatever help we can.
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Now, assuming you could build this thing...
Take care of yourself. Thank you,
what
Penguin.
exactly does it do?
I actually just finished my last beverage, but I'll stretch here. I stretch here. Ugh. My body. I owe you one hydrate. I owe you one. Hope they find out it was you who killed Mama Murphy. Nah, how would they ever find out? All I did was stuff her into a cannon and fire her across the river.
I'm not sure I can explain how it works, but...
Because you're so dumb and I'm so smart.
Scientist gave me these plans.
There can't be too many former Institute scientists running around.
I'm the smartest man alive.
I guess he'd be likely to know what he's talking about. If anyone can help you,
I gave them the technology to do an autopsy. Ranger, whose side are you on, brother?
Our scouts have found a promising spot.
Whose side are you on, man?
The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll
Starlight
have a
Drive-In
farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
I'm sorry, what? I'm talking to Sturgis. I don't have to go do the 10 Pines Bluff stuff?
What's going on?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this? Tell me now and be honest. Do I need to find someone else? Because I will.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess.
7-stream streak from Penguin, who says,
Looks
pitiful,
like,
really? Pitiful,
encrypted
really?
RF transmissions.
Really?
Okay,
Really
so
low?
that gets routed through... What the hell?
Yeah, 7, gotta get those numbers up,
Teleportation.
Penguin. Get those numbers up.
This is some pretty crazy shit.
Get those numbers up.
You sure it's for real?
They'll figure it out when the cholera gets... When they get caught from the war. She's like, that'll be fine. Biz, I gotta go. I'll just say she wants to hang out. So I gotta go. Kuji? You're excused. Thank you for the package, sir. Thank you very much. I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy man. Thank you, Akuji. Thank you. Best of luck to you, sir. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist. Believe me, I know what I'm doing. God damn it, Sturgis.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously?
Delivering
I
2
didn't know you
packages
could be
today.
an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the
Kuji,
eggheads
get
never
out.
think about
Get
the
out of
nuts
here.
and bolts
Go.
of actually making something work.
Go,
But,
get out.
Looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll
my
need some
dog.
pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something
He's
like
just
that.
knocked out right here. He's just freaking zooted. Snoozing. Just snoozing away. Uzi, ¿qué onda ese? ¿Qué onda? Mi carnal. Glad to see you in the Discord now, Uzi. Glad to have you there. Good work, Sturgis. Good work.
Sturgis.
Good
Well, don't
work.
thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to
Yes.
work out the details of some of the hairier
Hey, by the way, if you're
sections.
watching on the
Here's a list
YouTube,
of
all
what
right,
you'll need
make
for the
sure you're
first
all
piece.
liking the stream,
Pretty
all right?
sure
Make sure
we
you
got
like
all that at
like that
Sanctuary.
stream over there on
If you wanna
YouTube,
build it
please.
there. While you're working on that,
It
I'll
helps
get
out
busy
quite a bit.
figuring out how to actually build the rest of this
Thank you,
thing.
thank you, thank you.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is
Thank you
gonna
for
take
hanging
a
out
crazy
over
amount
there.
of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Of course, Sturgis. All right, so I don't actually have to help any of these settlements. I can just get straight to building. Hell yeah. Problem is, I don't know if I have a biometric scanner here. That could be problematic. Sturgis.
Sturgis.
I got
How's
the
it
giant
going?
metal pizza on the ground.
Find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yes, I did. I'm ready to build the rest of it now. Do it.
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good.
Do it now.
I think I got a handle on this crazy
Like the
contraption.
stream now.
At least as much as I can tell. Until we
it.
actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Sturgis. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing this for my family. My family is so important to me.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building
I
this,
do all of this for
it
them.
all needs to be wired together, so all
It's
the
surely
pieces can
not
talk
just
to
for
each
me.
other. I'll see you over
Surely
at the
not.
building site. Good luck.
I'm a good man. I'm a good man. What does this need? I don't have the biometric scanner. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Okay, but I can make enough generators though. Only need 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Alright, I need a biometric scanner. Let's see.
Haven't we suffered enough?
Oh my god, June, relax, brother. She was a druggie, it was bound to happen. Alright, biometric scanner. It'd be nice if Trash Can Carla was here, that would be real nice. She'll probably have one for sale, surely. Or Trudy's Diner. Surely? Surely. Mom Murphy's body's still out here in the ocean. She drift away. How far did she get launched? Yeah, her body's gone. She gone. Carla. Carla, please tell me you have a freaking biometric scanner, please. She better be at the freaking diner. She better be there, or else. I'm trying to think if there was like a turret or anything nearby, but I don't think there are. Nah, I think Trudy's Diner is the closest spot. I think. Coward? I'm not a coward. I'm a real man. Typical man resorting to violence when a woman doesn't want to do what he wants. What the hell? I would never do something like that. Certainly not. I've never done anything like that in the past. Penguin, tell everyone how nice I am, otherwise I'm gonna throw you off a rooftop. What is the or else for? Or else I'm gonna be sad. Maybe that's the or else. Maybe I'm just gonna be sad. Maybe I'm just gonna be depressed. You know? Maybe I'm just gonna be heartbroken. Wolfgang's still alive?
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, scammer. That's right. Walk away.
Huh?
Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
I need a biometric scanner from you, por favor. My body. Ugh. I need a scanner of biometric proportions. This is so nice that he steals from and murders a diner owner. She's still alive. Look at that biometric scanner. Look at that. Whoops. 41 cats. Look at that. I'm even gonna pay for it. I'm gonna give her money. I'm gonna pay her money for her goods, and I'm going to leave. See that? See that? I'm a good man. See that? Everyone saw that, right? I paid top dollar for that biometric scanner. All right. No haggling. No trading. All right. I just gave her exactly what she asked for. Why does Biz have facial hair? Because I am a man? A masculine man? Why? I was just, you know, born that way. Biz always has facer. Yep, that's right. At all times, always. I've never been clean shaven ever in my life. Nope, never seen it. Never seen it. Yep, definitely didn't happen. I have photo evidence proving otherwise? I don't know about that. I definitely didn't shave my face and dress up as One Punch Man. That did not happen. Maxie finally showed up. Let's go. Everybody's showing up late. Interesting. Interesting. Yep, there it is. Yep, Bingbot didn't work. Yep, I'm gonna have to look into that. Still hasn't gone off. Like, what the frick? I had this too. What a coincidence. Are you ashamed of yourself? I mean, a little bit. We all skipped over the starting yap session, so we are in quotations late. Yep, there it is. There it is. There's the real answer. There we go. There it is. Alright, here we are. Molecular relay completed. I just about noticed. Well, it just started today. Well, kind of. This is my first time testing the bot. But my power went out. I was saying this earlier. My power went out a couple days ago, and it like broke everything. So I had to like reset everything up. And also, I was messing around with the permissions and stuff in the Discord because apparently I never really set those up. So I was messing around with those. So maybe that might have affected the bot. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know though. It is entirely possible. It might have happened, but I'm going to look into it after stream. Which, by the way, stream is going to end earlier today because I'm going to watch the Bears game. That starts in about an hour. Okay? But also, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick because I have to pee. So I will be right back. BRB. And then it's Institute time. Alright? BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm here. And I brought a drink. Welcome back, Penguin. Thank you. Look at that. I owe you a hydrate, Penguin, so here you go. Welcome back, Call Me Bear. Thank you. Yo, Mr. White. You want to cook meth? Damn right, Irish. You're damn right. You're goddamn right. Goddamn right. All right. To the Institute.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Institute time. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple.
Who do you think I am?
Step onto the platform. I'll
Who
start
do you
scanning
think
for an
I
institute
am?
signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
I am the danger. I am the one
Just
who knocks
get on the platform.
on the Institute's door.
I'll do the rest.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, Sturgis.
Hold real still.
Get it done.
I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah.
Why
this
didn't you wait until
holotape's
now
all
to tell
set
me
with
this?
A program that will scan their network and download
Why didn't you tell me this
anything it
before I
finds.
stepped up here?
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration.
Don't worry, it fixed itself
Okay.
for a second. Don't worry about
Scanning
that.
for the Institute signal.
It'll fix itself.
Tracking RF.
Just give it a second.
And got
There it
it.
goes. It fixed
Hold
itself.
on
Oh, it
to
broke
your
again.
butt.
Uh-oh, it broke again. Uh-oh. Thank God they fixed that with the anniversary update, right? Surely? Surely they fixed that little animation bug, right? Surely? Surely, right? Can anyone confirm? The network scanner. Done, done, done.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're
Who said
quite
that to me?
resourceful.
Where's
I
your
know
big
this
iron?
far.
It's on my hip.
The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Sherry.
I'd
Sherry?
like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I feel institutionalized. I don't know
I can
why.
only imagine what you've heard.
Mine is in the
What do you
garage.
think of us? I'd like to show you that you may have
Good one, Maxie.
the
Good
wrong
one, man.
impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
Uh-huh.
It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those
Oh my
above
goodness.
ground.
Look at this technology.
Someday, perhaps.
I wonder if they
we can
have
show
any
them what
chemistry
we've
labs
accomplished.
where I
But
can
for
learn how to
now,
cook at a
we must
higher
remain
purity
underground.
percentage.
There's too much at stake
beakers
here
and
to risk it
flasks.
all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
Speed run.
But that can wait.
Yeah, it's time to get Sean
You
hooked
are
on
here
meth.
for a
It's
specific,
time.
very personal reason.
Why am I scared of the Institute? Because I'm not.
For your son.
Yeah, that seems like a nice place, honestly. Like, I'd want to live here. 3-stream streak. Hell yeah, Harlem. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. You're not new here, though. It's 3-stream streak. You're not freaking... Okay. No, stop saying you're new when you're not new. Stop. Walter Jr.?
Huh?
Walter
Yes,
Jr.
I'm Sean.
Oh my god. Is that really you, Walter Jr.?
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
You know who I am. Say my name. Say my name. You're goddamn right.
Come on, Sean. We need to go.
Father, what's going on?
I'm really bad
What's
at keeping
happening?
streaks. I'm here like almost every stream, but I can't keep a streak to save my life. Thought you were new, Harlem. Interesting. Interesting. Changing your tune a bit, are you? Interesting. Changing your story a bit. You know who I am, Sean. You know who I am. You're goddamn right.
We're leaving this place.
Tommy, you're not new. Stop.
Okay, Sean?
What's going on?
New because my streak is only 3. That's not how that works. You're only new if it's your first day here ever. Which it is not. You're not new. I will kill them for this. All of them. I will strap a bomb to someone and blow them up. I'll do it. Because I'm good at it. I like it.
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father, help me.
I was born in 4 days, if that counts for anything. Your birthday coming up? My birthday's coming up too. 17 days away. Now would be a good time to use that Brandon K P.O. box. Now would be a good time to do that. Send me a nice birthday gift. Send me some cool items. Send me some cool fan art. Send me some, handwritten love confessions that you spray with your perfume and seal the envelope with a kiss. Now, there's never been a better time to do it. Damn it, Sean. Jesus Christ, Jesse. Open the door. Open the door.
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Ain't you more for you, Kami? Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. A lot of January babies. Let's go.
Father, help me.
It's never been easy, despite the cleanliness, the running water,
Sean.
power, non-radioactive
S9
food, beds, jobs, heating, medical facilities.
Code
It must have been a
0.
real struggle down here. Must have been really tough.
Fascinating, but disappointing.
The toilet paper as well.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
This is not knocking.
He's
He is a
prototype,
fraud.
you
I
understand.
knocked.
We're only just now
I am the
beginning
danger.
to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
But now that I'm
Please
aware
try
of
and
your
keep an open mind.
cooking
I
facilities,
recognize that you are emotional.
my tune may have
and that
changed
your
just a
journey
bit.
here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
What a stupid name. I could kill you right here, right now. What's stopping me from doing so?
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes.
What's stopping me?
Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'm going to make this very simple for you. I am Heisenberg. Where is my son? Say my name.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think.
Oh
but
my
I
God,
need
that
you
is
to realize that this
closer
situation
than you
is
think.
far more complicated.
He
than
really
you
thought he
could
was
have
cooking with that one,
imagined.
didn't he?
You have
He
traveled
really thought he
very
was cooking with
far
that one.
and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well,
He's
your
closer than you
tenacity
think.
and dedication
Oh my
have been
God.
rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Oh, wow. Hey, that's crazy, man. Hey, crazy. I had no idea. Wow. Real shocker. It is you. I know it's you because I'm a smart man and I can see what's right before me. I'm very smart. I'm Heisenberg.
It's really you?
I am Heisenberg.
After all this time.
You're
Yes,
goddamn right.
it's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy.
I know all of this
You
already.
believed
I'm a smart
that 10
man.
years had passed.
I'm a
Is it really
genius.
so hard to accept that it was not 10?
My meth is 98.8% pure.
That is the reality. And here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Old plus L. It wasn't right what they did, taking you from me like that. I'm a good man. Look at me smile. I could never do anything horrible. I'm a smiling man. I'm a very nice man. I do everything I do for my family, and you are my family, so I do it for you.
It wasn't right what they did.
I watched her
Taking you from
die
me like that.
To you, that
I
would
watched her
certainly
die.
seem true.
I could have
But
saved
to
her.
the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going. I'm a smart man. I see many moves ahead.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand
see
why
so
it
many
was
moves ahead.
necessary for the Institute to acquire.
Because I'm
me.
Heisenberg.
The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me.
Yes, I'm
after
very much paying
discovering
attention to
records
everything you're
from
saying.
Vault 111.
I'm paying so much attention. I'm definitely not
Frozen in
responding
time,
to comments
protected
on the new
from
Bizzle Kizzle Instagram.
radiation-induced mutations that had
Definitely
crept
not in the new
into
Bizzle Kizzle
every
Instagram
other
right now,
human
responding to
cell
comments
in
on
the
my latest
planet.
video. Definitely not.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that
Definitely
became
not
the
what's happening.
basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
Everybody make sure you're
The
following
synths, me, and you.
and liking and commenting on the new Bizzle Kizzle Instagram. Make sure you're all doing everything. Oh, is he done talking? My bad. Oh, is he done talking to me now? All right, sorry. I swear I was paying attention. I swear I was. It's really you. Walter Jr., it's you.
It's really you.
It really
Blah,
is.
blah, blah, blah,
I
blah,
know you must
blah.
have
I'm
questions.
father, blah, blah, blah.
Please.
I'm actually your son, father, blah, blah, blah,
Anything I
blah,
can do
father,
to
son.
help you understand.
All right, I'm good.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute
Just get
is
me
on
out
the
there.
verge of some important breakthroughs.
Get me out there.
Your presence
We gotta get
would
stuff
be
done.
appreciated
In case
as
you
we
missed it
approach.
earlier,
I've been a
next
part of
week I'm
something
probably not going to be
amazing
here. All right.
I've helped to build
Once
a life for
again, next week
myself
probably
and
not
the
going to be
people
here.
of the
Maybe
Institute.
on Tuesday.
And now,
I have to get my dental
after all
work done. I'm
these
getting a
years, you
giant
have an
post put into my
opportunity to help
jawbone
with that. Doesn't that
on
intrigue?
Friday. So Saturday,
Isn't that
Sunday,
what
I'm
you
probably going to be drugged up, not being able to do anything. Monday, I probably won't be able to talk. Maybe I'll be able to say words on Tuesday. Maybe. So maybe you'll see me on Tuesday. But yeah, just a reminder, you know, I'm going to be here tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, but then on Friday, I'm getting my dental procedure done, and it's going to be I'm going to be in agony for like a weekend. Maybe I'll show up on Tuesday, maybe. But probably won't be here. Yeah, I might die. That's right, Harlem. I might be dead. So just, be aware of that. Drugged up stream when? If it was something that didn't involve my mouth and I was able to actually talk, then maybe I might have done it. I'm not just gonna show up and be drugged out and not be able to say anything. That would be interesting. Just have me sitting here. Penguin's fault. It's all Penguin's fault. See it, like, you know? That'll be a lit stream. I don't know. I hereby request you to check. Listen, look at that. I was right, though. I looked at it, tried his previous Discord thing.
Yes.
And then he disappeared, and he didn't come back until he wanted me to check something else.
You've been through so much. I'm pleased.
How's that different than what we experienced now? Because
your judgment.
Right now, I can audibly say this is Penguin's fault. Everybody blame Penguin.
After everything I'm
so you can actually understand it when I say it.
You
know what I mean?
More than a bit biased against us.
You can actually understand me.
There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become acquainted.
Nothing,
with
Penguin. Don't worry about it. And yet you still make no sense. Okay, well, at least you can audibly hear me making no sense. I'll do whatever it takes. Avengers Endgame.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth
the Charlie Brown teacher stream.
The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time. Get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself.
Okay, father, son. Okay, gotcha. All right, let me check stream discussion before a triad becomes a homicidal maniac. Okay, a video. Okay. Triad wants me to watch a video. 9-second video.
I truly believe that water can solve all of our problems. Weight loss? Drink some water. Clear skin? Drink more water. Someone's annoying you? Drown them.
All right, I agree with the last one. The other two, not too sure. The last one, though, yeah, I think that'll work. I fell asleep. Yeah, I figured, Amanda. I'm glad you woke up. Jesus Christ. My body. Meet the division leaders. Meet the leaders of the divisions. Okay, I just drank water for no reason. They literally have freaking water fountains here that I could have drank out of, but instead I drank my bottled water. Because I am dumb. Game time approaching. That's right, it was only an hour till the game. I'm gonna have to go soon, guys. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, like I said.
Tighten up this primary drive servo.
Gotta watch my Bears, go to work, take on the Packers, show them who's boss.
Allie Fillmore. You can think
what did I miss? You missed Penguin's grand entrance,
when Father
Amanda.
told us about you, I could hardly believe.
And you missed me traveling across the entire Commonwealth on foot.
If you don't mind my asking.
It was very invigorating. I'm just not ready to die yet. I need to make $16 million so my family will be able to live comfortably without me.
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Old body, unk babunk. Wrong.
The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now,
you should commit division on them.
Rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any
Viva la
questions you might
apocalypse.
have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly.
This is the most
We
YouTube chatting
maintain
I've
and
ever
upgrade
done.
All of the systems that make it possible.
I wonder
to
why I
live
was so
and work
quiet
in a
here.
place
Yep,
like
Amanda
this.
fell asleep.
There's a lot of machinery behind these walls.
It was very
that
unqueen-like,
recycles
but
the
I'm
air
nursing a
and water
hangover, so I
and
feel it
provides
should be
power
allowed.
to
Nope.
laboratories and quarters. The work we do might
1, 2, 3
not be as
bears.
exciting as some of the
Good,
other
better, best.
departments, but it's at least as important.
Never let it rest.
So, now that you're here and you
So your good gets better,
does that
and your
mean
better
you're
gets
on board?
best. Bears on 3. 1, 2, 3 bears. Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear.
Show me
It'll
to
be a
your
load
lab
off Sean's
now.
Mind. Take your time. Get yourself
Show me to
acquainted.
your lab.
There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd
At
like
least
to know
I
about
woke
the
up.
facilities division,
Also, go
I'm
Bears.
happy to discuss
There we go. That's what I need to hear. There we are. That's better. I'm good for now. I don't want to listen to anything you have to say. I do not care.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out.
I do not care.
These older models can't come soon enough.
Bioscience division. No bears, only beers. Well, what about both? How about both, though? I'm certainly going to be seeing both later.
Not yet.
Hey, Doc.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division.
Does this guy understand that we're not talking to him anymore?
It's truly amazing.
That's just a you and me conversation? All right, there we go. He finally showed up. I'll reserve judgment.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
My body. Daily tax shunt, my man. That's right, put those two together, bears and beers. Hell yeah. It seems like there's nothing you can't do. How pure is your meth?
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome.
You're present?
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Excellent.
But I have to ask.
Excellent.
Have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I would fit in here, considering I'm smarter than all of you combined. Once again, do any of these machines here tell you how pure your meth is? Mine is upwards of 98.8%.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Don't talk to me. I'm good. Don't talk to me. I'm done talking to you.
Patience to observe and document plans.
Yeah, okay, Isaac. Gotcha, man. Understood. Understood, Isaac.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued? That is not.
I wonder what flavor Food Supplement 77 actually is. Someone needs to ask Todd Howard.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Hello.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you.
Hello.
You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well,
that's insulting.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my
Guess it does have a
intention.
cool building. They do.
There's just quite a bit going on right now. And
If I had to
your
live through this
arrival has
IRL, I
the
would definitely live in the
potential to
Institute.
throw
I don't
things
care.
off schedule.
I don't care that they're
before I
extremely
forget,
evil. I don't care.
Let me see that Pip-Boy.
They
of
have
yours.
air conditioning.
I've
They
been told
have
to install
clean
a courser
beds.
chip in it for you.
All right.
Father's orders. You're
They
to be
have
given
purified
full
water.
access with the ability to relay
They have
in and out of
working
the
toilets
Institute
with toilet paper.
at will.
Like, what else could you need? What else could you possibly need? Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to
Everyone
access
knows
the
that you're a synth.
Institute,
I'm not a synth. I'm a real
handy
human
is
being.
something of an understatement. In case the
If I was a
significance
synth, I would
is
not
lost
want to
on
live
you,
in the Institute.
You'll be the
okay?
only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
That'll be the
Now,
last place for
unless
me to
there's
go.
Something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Yeah, the neighbors aren't super snooty, you know. I mean, they're not super snooty here, surely. And who needs actual sunlight? I do fine indoors. I'm perfectly fine without the sun. I'm perfectly fine.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
All right. I'm good with the, with the indoor plumbing. Yeah, that's pretty big. Clean clothes. Purified water. No radiation. I mean, we have grass. There's grass. We can still touch grass. And there are trees. You know, come on now.
You know the protocol, sir.
But we all know the most important part is that they have toilet paper. Yeah, the toilet roll is installed backwards, but you know, I could change that myself.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Dragging their feet on the
I could change that myself. I could take care of
Maybe I
that.
should take some courses
You know, I could fix that.
Send a message.
I can fix that issue.
There's enough friction as it is
Report
between
anything
us,
suspicious
pretty
to
much
the
all the other
SRB.
departments.
Hello.
Hi, Doc. So, here you are.
Hello there.
Justin Ao, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you.
You do need that, sure.
We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
You had to vault
Despite
or
your
wasteland.
relation to father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I
I'm
don't know.
sure
It kind of
you
depends on
understand.
the vault,
There
huh?
won't be any issues, will there?
Ooh. That's a tough one. I would want to live in a vault, definitely, but I mean, what if the vault's like a crazy vault? You know? Yeah, vault most of the time. Yeah, there we go. Usually, maybe. In before Vault 69. I mean, well, there I'd choose that immediately, surely. You won't have any problems out of me, definitely not.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has
I'm
asked
definitely
that
not
I
going to
provide
betray
you
all of
with a
you, certainly
brief
not.
Overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
And why would they want to leave? What are you doing?
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look
I'd be
like
Wasteland,
human
better
beings, but they're
odds? I don't
machines.
know.
As to why they're escaping?
I
That
don't
matter
know.
is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser.
I think you're overestimating the odds out there.
A third-generation synth assigned to operate on the
David,
surface.
what up, David?
Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient.
I mean,
trained in
I don't know. I
combat,
mean, maybe.
infiltration, and tracking.
I mean,
in a word, our coursers are.
I mean, a very large
But I
majority
gather
of
you
vaults
know
are
of this,
really, really
since you've
bad.
encountered one already. In fact, I'd very.
But I mean,
much
living
like
out in the
to know how
wasteland's
you
also
defeated
a rough one. That's a tough one. I don't know. I need to see some statistics on that one. I'm gonna need to see the numbers. I guess I just got lucky. You know, I found an old lady who really likes drugs and she gave me the Courser shutdown code.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed
I'd rather not be
diagnostics on the
experimented
entire
on.
production
You have more control of the wasteland even though it's shit. Yeah,
Now,
you
unless
know,
you
and you
need
got all
something
those
else, I'll get
diseases
back
and you got all those people trying to kill you. But I mean, you got people trying to kill you in the vault too, but I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have some animal parts growing out of me than, you know, 15 knives coming out of me, you know. I don't know, it all depends. I get tired of eating the same flavorless goop they serve, so you'd rather eat freaking rad roach? Like, give me, come on. I'd rather be eating freaking yum yum deviled eggs and Blamco mac and cheese. I might be okay with the guinea pig testing the chems, to be honest. Yeah, that vault was probably a good time for a little while until they all killed each other. Vaults have like 4 good ones. You're saying you can't handle the violence? Can't handle the dietary restrictions. You know, I'm not about to eat rad roach. I'm not about to eat freaking radiated dogs, you know? It's disgusting. And I have to like hunt for the food and stuff. Ugh. Probably be claustrophobic. In the vault, I mean, like, I mean, kind of. But I don't think it would be that bad. I mean, I don't have claustrophobia, though, but I don't think it'd be that bad. I mean, it's not like you're, like, inside, like, an MRI machine, you know? There's a lot of space. They have open areas, kind of.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Kind of, somewhat.
We're all
This is all Jordan run. I am allowed to take drugs, yes. But there was all the rules right there. Thank you, Penguin. First of the wasteland put me off. Yeah, I'm just, you know, it's just the food part, you know? It's kind of the reason why I would die. I feel like I'd go stir crazy. Yeah, I can see that.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor. You smell like you've been above ground.
I'm sorry, what? Stop sniffing me, lady. What the frick? Get the hell out of here. Psycho. What the hell was that? definitely not eating flea soup. I'll eat the cram, though. What is the Breaking Bad connection? I'm not sure. It's a good question. That's a very good question. Where is the connection here? Does anyone see some sort of connection? Walter. Walter. Just appearance and the drugs and the pipe and the revolver guns. And a minigun, if you know, you know. Alright. You know. There's a lot of roleplay going on as well. Thank you. Thank you, Penguin. Okay, what? I just drank another bottle of water, even though I can just drink out of a water fountain. Damn it.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand.
You never watched the show. David, you're banned. David, you're banned. You've got amazing technology here. I never dreamed possible. I bet I can get my meth purity up to 99%.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
I bet I could do it.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished.
I could make 98.8% pure in a freaking motorhome. Imagine what I could do here.
All our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks.
That is a good slogan, though.
As remarkable as our synths are,
it's a pretty good
they
slogan.
can be dangerous without proper
Remember an
supervision.
LMG in the car,
The
not a
superior
minigun,
synth
though.
mind and
Spoiler.
body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will.
It's essentially a
can be
minigun,
recipe
essentially.
for chaos.
Alright, they don't have freaking LMGs in this game. If they're so dangerous, destroy them all.
If they're so dangerous, you should destroy them and start over with a better design.
There is no need for such drastic action. We are constantly working to correct any flaws that might arise. As you will soon see, we're also more than
Wait for that Fallout 3
capable of
remaster. That would be so
reclaiming any
good. That was the
synths
first
that
Fallout I
become
ever
a
played.
danger.
I would freaking love to play a remastered
A
Fallout
rogue
3.
synth has taken over the Raider gang at Liberty.
I would love it.
His memories have been erased, and his identity altered.
I would go
believes he's a man
crazy
named
for that.
Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken
So rifle
many
might as
innocent
well be
lives.
considered as it
Have
has
dispatched a
a
Corsair
Lewis
to
gun
Britannia.
heat sink and a...
I'd like
I don't know
you
what
to
any of that
join
is.
in and reclaim that synth.
I'm not a gun guy, sad to say. But listen, alright, I'm not the one who made this challenge run, right? Stinky made this run, right? This is Stinky's rule set that he put into the Discord in the run suggestions tab. And I thought it was funny. So we're doing it. I'll bring it home. I know what I'm doing. Do you know who I am? You know who I am. Say my name. Say it.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now
And
you
start
should get
Fallout
moving.
1. Wow, fake
Many
Fallout
people
fan.
are in danger, and a delay could cost
I played
lives.
3, New Vegas, and 4. And 76. Meet up with the courser. Alright, we can get the hell out of here finally. Hello? Okay. Game lagged a bit there. You're the Jork Master. That's not my name. That's not my name. Alright, let's get a save in. Probably should have saved in the Institute, but whatever. Whatever. I'll do what I want. 1, 2, shelter, fake, aw, fan. Okay. I think I played Shelter for like 20 minutes when it first came out. But I've never played 1 and 2, and I don't see myself playing them ever. They just do not look like the kind of game that I would want to play. Light machine gun parts used to have to be water-cooled because of the barrel would overheat. What the frick? I didn't know guns had that kind of technology. What the frick? I thought that was just a PC thing. What the hell? My dog's still snoozing behind me. Why don't you have a learning curve without the internet? Yeah, it's, yeah. I don't see myself playing that style of game. Sad to say. I'll just watch like a lore video or something, you know? I need a doctor. I need to get rid of this freaking radiation. Let's see. I got 40 psycho buff on me. That should maybe be enough. That might be enough. That might be enough drugs, maybe. If you break both legs in 1 or 2 without a stim pack, it's wraps. Ooh. Well, that's not good. That's not good. I don't know. I'm just also not a fan of like the whole top-down view thing and the click to move, and I don't know. It's weird. It's freaking weird, bro. Only fault I haven't played is Tactics. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Tactics. Very mixed. Majority of people don't really like it. From what I've heard.
Move along. We got purified water inside the
Cricket,
safe.
my darling Cricket, my love.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Hey, Cricket.
Got a
Including
hankering
me.
for a melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Including me.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
Ad break? Ad break, I go pee real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Really quickly. I'm back. I've returned. Alright, I'm not like your other dads, okay? I'm actually back. I actually came back from the store. Like Papa. I am back. Papa's back. Only played 4. What? Really, Amanda? Only 4? Okay. Where's the milk? I'm still on the search for the milk of human kindness. I'm still looking. See my dog? He's just been laying there all stream. He's just been laying there. He's just laying there snoozing. And shelter. Okay, well there you go. There's more than one. There you are. Feel bad for you today, Biz. Bear's gonna get packed up. Wrong! Instant follow on that response. Hell yeah, Exodus. Hell yeah. Thank you. Very nice of you. Very, very nice. Still can't get used to seeing Cricket back in her regular hooded rags outfit. I fully understand why Biz doesn't tinker with mods outside performance and beautification. Yeah, you know, it's gotta keep it, you know, it's gotta keep it simple. Good boy. Yeah, he's just back there snoozing. He's just staring at my shoes and snoozing. He was playing with chewing on his toy for a little while, but now he's just snoozing. He's a good dog. He's an old man now. He's a bit of an old man now, but he's doing okay. Here, have a couple of aluminum cans. I'm keeping all these drugs. These are my drugs. Alright. Do I even need to go into Diamond City? Oh yeah, I do. I need to see the doctor. Doctor! I need a doctor! For mods, you need Fallout 4 script extender? Yes, you do. On PC, 100% you need those. Ignore my comment because you know it's to be true. The Bears are not going to get packed up today. No, they're not. The Bears are winning this football game. All right? The Packers are going to get packed. We're going to pack the Packers you-know-what. With Bear you-know-what. No milk, no cigs, no Slim. Actually, I have Slim Jims. I have the Slim Jims, though. Want me to get you your Slim Jims? There you go. I got your Slim Jims right here. All right? You want your little party-sized Slim Jim? All right. The Bears win. They're gonna win tonight. The game starts in like 40 minutes. I know you can't bear with an... Okay, Harlem, stop. Bears getting schmirked, you know it. Stop. No, they're not. Stop it. Is Jordan Love even playing? Is Jordan Love even playing? Isn't he still injured? Damn, the Rams-Panthers game is actually really close. Is Jordan Love even playing? Like the Packers are like they're so injured, right? They're surely they don't win. Right? Surely. I mean, if the Bears lose tonight, it would be extremely embarrassing with how many freaking people are injured on the Packers. It would be extremely embarrassing. Embarrassing. I hope y'all lose just for the embarrassment. What the hell? I got the 980 version. I can't use the 984 others for F4 SE. Ooh. Yeah, well, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that. You're gonna have to figure something out there. Last time I rooted for the Packers was back when Favre was still there. Now there's a quarterback. Alright, that was a quarterback. I rooted for the Packers too when I was a small child and I didn't know any better. Actually, I did know better by rooting for the Packers instead of the Bears. Becoming a Bears fan was a huge mistake. But it's a mistake I live with. Alright? Becoming a Bears fan was one of the biggest mistakes of my life. But you know what? Here I am. I am loyal. I am loyal. Okay? To an extreme fault.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment.
Doctor,
but we
please.
can cure just about anything.
I thought it was football. Yeah, American football. Man, I'm not talking about soccer. Okay?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Packers don't play basketball. Don't get drawn in. I'm a Bears fan. Sad. Dumb American speak. What the frick? Penguin, that's racist. What the hell?
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
We'll clean you up, don't worry.
You see that? Everyone see that? Everyone see what she said? What the frick?
Nobody's seen him in days.
All done. Any other complaints?
Walter White character very well made. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. I made it myself. I definitely didn't download a preset. Definitely not. I made that.
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying.
Definitely didn't get a preset. Definitely not. Thank you, Chad.
You there. We need to talk.
Shut up, Malcolm. I don't care. I have nothing to say to you, Malcolm. Nothing to say at all. Wouldn't that be xenophobic? Stop using big words, Penguin. You stop. I don't know what that means. It's okay. People have hated the Americans since 1776. Okay. Well, got a point there. There's a point in there somewhere. You are loyal, so you are admitting you are an old boomer. No, I'm not loyal from frickin' Fallout New Vegas. Gosh dang it. Don't get me started on how they say aluminum, though. It's aluminum. It's not aluminium. That's dumb. That'd be a dumb way to say it. Be a dumb way to say it. Xenophobia is nationality. Racism is race. Whatever. Whatever, Penguin. What freaking ever. Whatever. It's aluminum, Stabby. Aluminum. Why am I gonna add an extra syllable to a word? That's dumb. It's not a gun, it's a Rudy Tooty point and shooty. Was that what they're called? Is that the real? Okay, gotcha. I'm just educating the stream. I'm gonna educate them on how to throw a penguin off a rooftop. How about that? It sounds way better. Wrong. You guys just omit a syllable because it's easier to say. We're making it better. We're making it better. Aluminium is way more satisfying than saying aluminum. No thanks, I'm American. Exactly, thank you. You're making it lazy. What's wrong with being lazy? Have y'all never heard the popular, ultra popular quote from Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the history of the world, about whenever he has a hard task, he always assigns it to a lazy person so they can find the easiest way to get it done? All right? We're making the word easier to say, essentially. Color, like what? Yeah, it's how you spell it. That's how it's spelled. Why would you randomly add the letter U in there? For what reason? America's always right. You know why? Because they got the bombs. I mean, kind of true. No, wrong. Penguin, no. It looks way prettier. Okay, that's... It would be pronounced Kalor. And the way you spell it would be pronounced Kalour. Alright, so whatever. Why would you add an extra syllable? Well, you add an extra S on Lego for no reason. It's because there's multiple in there. Legos. There's multiple. It's plural. Kalour is so clearly the right spelling. Wrong. Armorer? That is true. We do have Under Armour that's spelled that way. Kind of crazy. It's not lazy, it's efficient. Exactly, Fido. Exactly. It's easier. That's the word I was looking for. Efficient. There it is. This is why the world is gray now. Okay. Efficiency over aesthetics. Bleh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Gray or gray? Honestly, that one I don't care too much about. I'm fine with it either way. I don't know, I kind of prefer the E, I think. The AY just, I don't know, something about it. I feel like that's like a name more than like a color. I don't know. Yeah, exactly what Amanda just said. How about that? Occasionally Amanda can be right about something. How about that? I married a British woman, so this is a very common conversation. Oh. Well, you know what? Best of luck to you, Exodus. Best of luck, man. Chef, glad to see you. Yeah, we just agreed on something. That's crazy. Amanda is always right. Stop. Don't start with that. Don't start with that. Don't start with the whole Amanda's always right, Penguin's always right argument. Stop. Lego is a brand name. By your reasoning, if you had an Apple Watch, an iPad, and MacBook, would you call it Apples? But that is the brand name, but it's also what they are, though. They're also Lego bricks, you know? Oh no. Listen, it's better. I did not just prove myself wrong. It's better. All right, am I ready for this? Eight stealth boys? Jesus. Off to Libertalia.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too.
I didn't say that I was. I said that, yeah, but everyone's always like, oh, a penguin is always right about everything. And now you're all like, oh, Amanda is right about everything. Stop. That's not how it works. The only person who's right about everything is me. True. Real. True and real. I'm right about this, though. I disagree. Humble disagree. And you know me. I'm the humblest man alive, so. Time to go game? Hell yeah, Exodus. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like Christmas turkey.
Y'all still have turkeys? Wait a minute, I ain't seen a single goddamn turkey out here. What the frick? I didn't know what a turkey is. Correct plural is Lego building bricks, and that's according to Lego themselves. But it's so long. That's what she said. Like, it's just so much to say. It's a real mouthful. That's what she said. Flex them muscles. I'll try, right? It's difficult with sleeves on, right? Very difficult with sleeves. You can't see the traps with these. Shut up and look pretty, Biz. Okay. That's... See, now if I was to say that to you, I'm getting a lot of trouble. That's pretty unfair. Ooh. See that? See that? You can't see the traps because of that. There you go. See that? There you go. Look at the bicep dance. Look at it dance up and down the arm. Look at that. There it is. Penguin, that is the wrong emote, Penguin. That is the wrong emote. It's the wrong emote. Penguins, if you don't stop. Seems correct to me. Well, you're wrong. Once again, you're wrong. Once again, you are wrong. No, do not say W mods for that. Do not. I like Fallout Shelter. If you play on mobile, you can glitch it with the phone's time feature. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Stop, everyone stop redeeming W mods. Stop. Penguin is not worthy of any praise right now. What's that? What a throw. Just like multiple Apple devices, you would say you have Apple. The same applies to Lego. Disagree. Disagree. Don't forget to save. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. W chat redemptions. Okay. Dance emoji. Ugh. 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 Trying to think of a good route here. I mean, I guess I'll just go around. I think I'll just take the normal route, I guess. That's right. I speak American, and us Americans, we have lots of different rules for things. We definitely like to simplify. You just ugged at me dancing, so I take back my W streamer. What the frick? Can't do that. There's no refunds. No refunds, Amanda. No refunds. No refunds. That's mine. Nope, that belongs to me now. Thank you so much for the bizzle bucks. Thank you.
Someone there?
No. There's no one here. Please go away. How'd that miss? Owned. Owned upon. Well, look who won that fight, huh? You boys never stood a chance. Against a man like me. You can keep it, but you know, but now you know my heart wasn't in it. Whatever. While we're at it, please, Biz, spread to other Americans far and wide that saying, I couldn't care less, not I could care less. That the saying is, I couldn't care less, not I could care less. Yeah, that one does piss me off. Because if you could not care less, that means you don't care. But if it's like, I could care less, that means you do care. Right? That one I agree with. That one I'm with you on. Or irregardless. Whatever. Whatever. Catch me outside, how about that? Look who's adding extra letters now. Okay. Look who's agreeing that extra letters are bad now. Look at that. Look at that. Now look who's agreeing about the extra letters being dumb. How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Not gonna lie, I want some prawn scallops right now. Alright, well. I kinda want some beer. And some chips. And maybe some chicken. I didn't say that. You kinda did. You kinda did. You kinda did, though. I just called you a hypocrite. Well, I did the same. And I'm not the one who types irregardless. I don't do that. You're thinking of somebody else. With love, of course. Okay. Okay. I don't mind extra letters. I got a better saying, but people here don't really cuss, so I won't say it. Alright, well, alright. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, why did I save there? I should have saved out here. At County Crossing. Ah, whatever. What's business beer of choice? Currently, Modelo. Modelo. They got really nice bottles. That's quite literally the reason why I enjoy it the most. You know, when it comes to like Budweiser, Coors, stuff like that, I don't really taste too much of a difference. But Modelo bottles just look nice. You know, they got that like gold foil on it. They got the like fat bottoms. Like, it's just, you know, that's a nice bottle. And I like to speak Spanish. I need a swear jar for D&D. Blood is the best, but they get real sweet after a few. Biz looks like, yeah, I like the way my hand feels wrapped around it. You know what I mean? I like the way my hand feels wrapped around that big, girthy bottle. STFU equals shut the fridge, Unk. WTF means, wow, that's fantastic. TF equals that's fantastic. Yeah, and AMF means, adios, my friend. I like Bud a lot, but not Bud Light. Bud Light is from when you're trying to get as drunk as possible. Or for like, it's from when you're trying to drink as many beers as possible is what I should say. I don't know, I used to be a big Rolling Rock guy. Y'all ever had Rolling Rock? It's like a cheaper brand. Gunslinger! What is AMF? Adios, my friend. MF definitely stands for my friend. 100%. My uncle taught me that when I was in like 3rd grade. He taught me that. Bud Light, grossest beer ever made. Yeah, well, you can't even really taste anything. It's just water. I do like a bottle of Desperado. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Oh, yeah. Would not touch Bud again. I piss tastier stuff than that. Oh, well, there it is. Used to love Miller, but then they stopped making it. What, they don't have Miller anymore? I used to drink Miller High Life. Ah, those were the days. Those were the days. Yeah, I mainly drink Modelo now. I wasn't a big Miller guy, to be honest. Miller Time, I love their commercials. It's Miller Time. I don't know, the beer just, I don't know. Oh yeah, Coronas, yep. Corona with a lime. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. I like Modelo now, though. Tastes great, less filling. Yeah, and they had those, like, special, like, bottles, like the Vortex bottle or whatever it was called. Supposed to be able to chug it faster or whatever. Let's stop talking about beer. Well, it is almost beer time for me. It's almost beer o'clock, honestly. It's almost beer o'clock and bear o'clock. All right. Whoops. I believe that's all I have in me for the game today. All right. I believe that's all for the game. All right. I got to go watch the Bears. I'm not much of a beer person. That is true. All you do is drink wine, right? Since I'm Canadian, I have a better beer of choice anywhere outside of Germany. All right. Y'all ever had Rolling Rock. This was my drink back in the day when I used to like drink with the boys. Like just like when I first turned 21. They were always on sale. They were always cheap, and it was basically just like Budweiser essentially. Or whiskey or port or something. What the hell? You drink whiskey, Penguin? No. Hey, okay, girl. Okay, girl. Some whiskey is nice if it's actually scotch. Rolling Rock was freaking good, brother. This was the stuff, man. This was the good stuff. I'm not a wimp. Well, okay. All right. Okay. Okay, jeez. I was under the impression all you drank was wine. Oh, how about that? How about that? What the hell? Oktoberfest, best holiday ever. It's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. This is Desperado. Is that beer? Is this the stuff, Vermin? That looks badass. Or are you talking about something else with the Desperados? The Desperado. This is sick. Someone taught me to appreciate straight sherry. Okay. Interesting. How's the stuff, Vermin? I like this bottle. I like this packaging. Oh, blended with tequila barrel-aged liquor. Oh. Aged lager. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that stuff's good. That stuff's good. Now it's all about my Modelo! Look at that gold foil. Look at that. The fat bottom. I always love the good fat bottom. You know what I mean? Always love a good fat bottom. Better believe it. But yeah, I think it's about that time, everyone. I think it's about that time. Shout out to Akuji for the amazing package today. This freaking thing. Look at this badass light, dude. Look at this freaking badass light. It's very bright, though. He wasn't lying when he said it was very bright. Look at this thing. Yeah, you missed this, Penguin. You missed it. We got a new package. Look at that. Look at that, huh? It's really bright, though. Gotta get that figured out at some point. Gotta get that figured out. Gotta get that situated somewhere. Probably along the back wall somewhere, because it's so bright so you can see all the letters and stuff. The stream always goes on about Voodoo Ranger. Heck is... Oh, an IPA. Okay. IPA guy, huh? I don't know. I'm on the fence about IPAs. Like, some of them are good and some of them are just disgusting. You know, I don't know. I'm on the fence with IPAs. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, some are okay, but most of them are just gross. Most of them are just gross, dude. IPA only good warm. Yeah, there's no way I'm drinking a warm beer. That's not happening. But anyways, look at that. I mean, we got that. We got... You sent me Jurassic League #1, which I think I already have this one. But it's possible I have the variant cover for this. This is badass. This is actually dope. This is the Justice League, but they're dinosaurs. They actually turned it into an animated movie from DC. Then we got Absolute Wonder Woman, aka Goth Mommy Wonder Woman. I mean, look at her with those black lips, black hair, shoulder tattoo, giant sword. Hell yeah, Kuji, hell My man. And then he also sent us a DVD of Rush Hour 2. DVD, old school. Yeah, good package, good package. That was a good package I enjoyed having in my hands. Zatanna's in those, right? Yeah, in the Absolute Universe? Yeah, I think so. I haven't really read any of the Absolute Universe, but I've seen, like, you know, panels and stuff like that. I wish I had gotten into it when it first came out. But yeah, I think that's it. All right, I gotta go get ready for this Bears game. Game starts in like 10, 15 minutes, all right? I gotta get prepared, right? I gotta make sure I have a beer in my hand and all that stuff. Throwing her design there. I was too at first. But I mean, come on. I think it depends on the artist, really. I mean, she looked good there. She looking good there. She looking real good. She looking real good. At first, when I saw it, I was like, what the hell did they do to her? That they just turned her into a goth mommy. And then I was like, wait a minute. Why am I upset about that? Why would I be upset about that? It's actually wonderful. Get it? Wonder Woman, wonderful. Either take that sign to someone to install a resistor to decrease the brightness or have a piece of tracing paper on the front to diffuse the... Oh! That's not a bad idea, Vermin. That's actually a really good idea. I don't know. I think it'll look good, though. On, like, the back wall. Because I have my camera, set up so, like this sign's actually pretty bright, too. My Bizzle Kizzle sign. It's actually pretty bright. But I lowered, like, the exposure settings and stuff on my webcam. Which is why my lights right here have to be so bright, so you can kind of see me a little bit. But yeah. Best Wonder Woman has ever looked. Well, I don't know about ever. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let's see if I can find it. Now that's a pretty Wonder Woman right there. Look at her. Look at her right there. Gorgeous. Now that's a pretty Wonder Woman. It's made by one of my favorite artists, Jen Bartel. I got it at my local comic shop. She even signed it. Look at that. I just need to get it framed. I've had that sitting around for a long time. Yeah, I love her. Jen Bartel, she's such a good artist. She's so good at drawing pretty girls. Yeah, and the outfit's sick, like it's one of a kind. It's freaking so cool. I just showed up to my comic book shop one morning and they had a whole bunch of just random artwork from her that she brought to the store, I guess, and she signed a few of them, so I picked that up immediately. But yeah, anyways, I really got to get going, all right? Really quick announcements. The P.O. Box has been updated slightly. The address is still the same. You just can't put Bizzle Kizzle on it. All right? My name is no longer Bizzle Kizzle on the P.O. Box. All right? The nice old man who works there and runs the place said that if people keep putting my quote-unquote business name on the packages, then I would have to fill out special paperwork and I would be charged extra money. So he says that I should just have you guys send it to a fake name. He said, you should just tell them your name is Steven. You look like a Steven. And I said, okay, well, I'll just figure something else out. So you can send it now to Brandon K. K-A-Y. That is not my real last name. That is just my last initial spelled out. Okay? And, I mean, you could just send it to any name, really. You could call me Esteban. You could call me Carlito. You could call me, you know, you could call me Guinevere. You know, you can call me whatever the hell you want. All right? Just don't put Bizzle Kizzle on it. All right? You can call it Brandon Alomius's Bald Bargains, you know, whatever. Just not Bizzle Kizzle. Okay? Yeah, not my business name. Clever, Amanda. Very clever. All right? Steven. Thanks for the ammunition random P.O. Box guy. Steven. Okay. Yeah, just call me Steve Harrington, all right, from Stranger Things. Okay. Feel free. All right, so the P.O. Box has a slight update, all right? Just don't put Bizzle Kizzle on it anymore. In the future. All future packages should have some other name on it. But the number and address is still the same. Okay? And it's a great time to send me stuff because my birthday is in 17 days. So you got a good time to send me cool, freaking awesome things. All right? So make sure you do that. I'm probably not going to be here next week. I'm going to be here, obviously, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. But on Friday, I'm getting a dental procedure done. I'm getting a huge post put into, like, my jawbone, essentially. So I'm going to be out of it for probably the whole week. Maybe I'll show up on Tuesday and talk for a little bit if I'm capable of speaking. But you're not going to see much of me next week, all right? I'm getting the dental procedure done. Movie night has been decided. It is going to be Friday, February 6th in the Discord at 4 p.m. PST, which is like an hour ago, essentially. On February 6th, we're going to be watching Scream. We're going to be watching Scream. All right, so hope you're all interested in that, all right? Don't know if I can be there then. All right, well, then it's canceled. Penguin can't be there, it's canceled. Brandino Baldici. You could send it to Brandino Baldici. You could. That is a name. That is not Bizzle Kizzle. That is allowed. Poppy Chulo. That's not Bizzle Kizzle. That'll work. Hell nah. I scream if I see you, Biz, in real life. Okay. That's uncalled for. That's uncalled for. Novellium, howdy. You're here at the very end. Glad to see you. But yeah, movie night, February 6th. Friday, February 6th. Okay? We're going to be watching Scream together. All right? So make sure you're there for that. All right? That's pretty much all the announcements. I have to go get ready for the Bears game. All right? Bears are playing the Packers. Let's freaking go. Bear down. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good gets better and your better gets best. Bears on 3. 1, 2, 3, Bears. All right? So have a great rest of your day / night / early morning for those who are on the other side of the world, like our loveliest penguin, who's going to be abandoning us on movie night. Ridiculous. But yes, that's right. Woo Bears. That's right. Bye, Biz. Go Bears. There we go. That's all we need. Take care, all. Go Bears. That's what I want to hear. Hell yeah. All right. Goodbye, YouTube. YouTube.